late on Friday, we started talking about Baba Booey going out and doing an appearance in California with Sal and Beetlejuice.
I thought about him all weekend.
And how Beetlejuice makes in his diaper, and Beetlejuice heard it and was pissed.
Really?
Oh, my God. He was in the car with Bob Levy driving to the airport, and Beetle was freaking out.
When we were talking, he was in the car listening?
Yeah. This came in right after the show ended.
All right.
You too. You ain't got you.
Hello?
Howard too. Him too. I don't hear from nobody.
They just want to make it better. What's
I don't
wrong?
give a what that means. I don't give a
Well, what's wrong? What made you
I
mad?
don't give a
Is it Gary?
I'm tired of everybody picking up. I'm tired of it. Tired of all of it.
Uh-oh.
What did Gary
That piece of
What did Gary do to you?
my sister's monkey ass.
His monkey ass?
I got something for that ass. Watch. I got something for that ass.
Do you want to sit next to Gary or Sal?
I ain't saying nothing, no body.
So you don't sit next to Gary?
Get away from me. You want something to say about me? You ain't out. Everybody.
You got to do the appearance with Sal and Gary.
Jim, I don't give a about them fans. I don't give a definitely gonna beat somebody's ass.
You're going to beat somebody's ass?
That's right. I ain't got time for it.
Yeah.
Tired of it. Tired of it.
You going to be cool with them?
Hell no. I'm cool with no body. Everybody else want to talk about me too?
So there was a whole discussion on Friday about how Beetlejuice wears a diaper and that you have to change his diaper. And
Sometimes you don't know when he's gone, and you could be in a car or a plane.
well, all I'm hearing is that after that discussion over the weekend, Beetle didn't wear any diaper, and he went to the bathroom.
See, I knew it.
I knew he could go.
If he's drinking and smoking, he can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so evidently, whatever we said embarrassed him into not using a diaper.
Wow.
Right?
It was very strange. The whole weekend was just so bizarre. I ended up getting, I mean, it
Do you
really
think
was.
we should play, should we take a break?
Yes.
And then play what happened on Friday?
Yes.
Because most people probably missed it. It didn't happen until 10:30.
And I will tell you that people were just going nuts. They thought it was the funniest 20 minutes they ever heard.
Yeah, and then after that,
We'll talk about what happened.
we'll talk about what happened over the weekend.
Yeah, because I'm dying to know how that all went.
I've been thinking about it. Thinking about it a lot.
I said to Gary, and then I said, no, he's not going to have a good weekend.
Well, Beetle yelled at him the whole weekend, right?
I said it was like, when you watch a movie and the director's cut is on, like even when I'm in another conversation, it just goes. It goes, and it's a less important conversation than what's going on.
Right.
And it just, I was in the air. I'll just give you this little tidbit. I'm in the airport, right when I get to JFK, and he starts screaming at me. So I just start walking away, and then me and Sal and Bob are talking, and he's just yelling at me, and people looking around, and you just have to have a conversation and ignore him because you can't really calm him down. He just sort of winds down. Bob will go, "Pete, calm down, calm down." And that only pisses him off more.
See, I thought he was so out of it that he wouldn't even know.
So did I, because the first thing I did when he goes, "I know you, I know what you did. You talking about me?" And I said, no, it was him. And I point to Sal, and he goes, "No, it wasn't. It was you. I know it's you."
Yeah, he knows.
And I was like, "Well, when did he get so smart?"
Oh, man.
He's been playing dumb all this time.
Every once in a while, I'd look at the clock this weekend, and I'd say, I wonder what Gary's doing right now.
But I will tell you, the flip side of that is we're walking down Hollywood Walk of Fame, and I go, "Where are we, Beetle?" And he goes, "East Atlanta."
Right. He didn't know.
East Atlanta.
Yeah. And Sal and I spent an hour trying to figure out where that came from. Like, why not, why not Alaska?
Right.
Like, where did he get East Atlanta from?
Because he must have spent time in East Atlanta as a kid or something. Yeah, I can't.
Who knows?
I can't figure out how much brain power Beetlejuice really has.
But it seems to turn on and off.
Yeah.
Like, he's got a capacity to, do things.
All right. Well, if Sean is listening, make sure Beetlejuice isn't by the radio when we replay this.
Because you don't want to get him started up again.
Yeah, it's enough. He's in charge. All right, well, let's take a break. I'll replay the conversation from Friday. And then we'll find out what happened over the weekend.
Yeah, I got to hear about this.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of things going on today, but first, these words.
When you thought it couldn't get any stranger.
Underdog Woman.
thing, and I only bring it up because a lot of fans have written in and mentioned that they saw you on the Stern Show.
I didn't know. I had never heard of or seen his show before they asked me to be on it. I did not know that he was such a vulgar television host. You might consider him the King Midas of smut. So after having been on it, I was so shocked and so maltreated.
And no more Howard Stern, right? That's.
Thank goodness.
And enough of him. And because you said they were like drug pushers, making you do shows, right?
That's right. They forced me to do shows against my will, and when I saw that I was surrounded by impurities, I had no way of getting out of the room because I was always strategically placed that I was in the crowds and couldn't find my way out.
Wow.
This is The Howard Stern Show. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Gary was out in California this weekend making that appearance with everyone, and he said he ran into Ruben Studdard.
Oh, really?
Enough said. Yeah, from American Idol.
The winner.
The big fat black dude. And I said, how do you look? And he goes, you look pretty good.
He looked good. Like, I looked at him, and I didn't see a lot of... He didn't look thinner.
Who's eating the cocoa?
It's Benji.
Oh, Benji, come on, dude, with the smorgasbord. Here I am. If you don't hear me, if you don't hear from me, you can smell
You
me.
smell me.
You either got my cocoa or my turkey with mustard.
Dude, can you slow down for a couple of minutes?
Yeah. He's got two of them, no less.
Oh, my God. It's like a chocolate
What
factory.
cocoa what?
In case he runs out.
I mean, I never saw a guy with more food going in and out.
2 cocos. 2
Mostly in.
No, but the chocolate. I mean, the chocolate smell's making me mental.
That's got to be your 5th cocoa.
What is it? Cocoa he drinks? Hot cocoa?
Yeah.
Isn't that fattening?
No, it's probably no fat. Here's what Benji does. Benji will get onto something that's no fat, and then just buy 50 of them.
Yeah, but there's still calories.
Right.
He doesn't understand.
And
That's
if you
10,000.
drink 500, you're just as bad off as if you drank one with sugar.
Can we do a no? I don't mind if you drink hot cocoa, but not in here.
Okay.
Because it's wafting, and it's like very hard for me to concentrate. I'm hungry now.
He does pick foods with extreme smells, Benji.
Benji, can't you sit in the other room and write stuff for the show? I mean, do you really need to be in here?
Yeah.
No, you don't. It's just you're up to too many annoying things. It's so much smoother when you're not in the room.
All right.
I just think it's funny that you've had this conversation so many times, and I would think that...
Well, he likes it. In some way, it gets some airtime.
I would think he would
didn't make a chocolate with
Chocolate.
coffee to get your attention.
Yeah, well, it certainly smells that way. We can't ignore it. Anyway, so I'm going to try and continue, but I'm so hungry. I'm going to friggin' take that hot chocolate and throw it out a window.
So,
yeah.
So Ruben I thought he looked good. He looked like he was sort of in shape.
Wow.
But
well,
not
he
not
did
thin.
start some kind of a diet and health program.
Looks like it's working.
Said you were on the plane, too, with Carson Daly?
So Carson Daly.
Yeah, what's his deal?
He just, he got the sunglasses on and a hat on. He was out for some comedy thing with...
Big giant sunglasses?
Yeah, big sunglasses.
Yeah.
He was out for something with Jimmy Kimmel. I can't remember, some comedy show or something.
Wow.
But then I went to go to the bathroom, and I saw this really hot chick sitting in the front row.
With the dog?
With her dog, yeah. And it was a weird dog, too. It was like a little hairy dog, like a chihuahua, but with a lot of hair.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Hey, how you doing?" So I looked behind me, because I'm sure she's talking to another guy. She goes, "You don't remember me, do you?" And I go, "No, I'm sorry." She goes, "We did Hollywood Squares together." And then I remembered it's the girl from 8 Simple Rules About Dating My Daughter, 𝗪cie_𝗿𝗄𝗿.
Oh, yeah.
𝗪cie_𝗿𝗄𝗿.
Very
Is she the hot daughter?
Yes, she is.
I don't know her.
Well, you never watched the show.
No. She looks real hot.
I remember Gilbert and I were like salivating over her at Hollywood Squares. We were, I remember Gilbert goes, "Oh my God, look at her."
𝗪cie_𝗿𝗄𝗿. That's like, you got to be hot with a name like that.
I watched the show when Spade took over a couple times, and I think she's smoking.
She
that
is.
chick. Yeah.
And then so when I got home, the first thing I did was I went to IMDb to see how old she was, because in my mind I thought, oh, she sort of likes me, and I found out she'll be 20 in November.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
she was with her mom.
She was the teenage daughter.
I'd do her.
She looks older on the show.
Yeah, she looks older. If she looked young, I would enjoy it.
I think she likes you.
Yeah?
She always seems to be, seem to be positive about you.
I'll give her the hot beef.
In fact, I think she even mentioned to me, I sort of heard her say something like, oh, maybe I'll call in, maybe I can call in this week or something.
Well, I wonder what she would feel like.
Oh, my.
She's 19.
Oh, stop.
Not long.
What a terrible thing to say.
Well, it's true, though.
She's adorable, man.
Yeah? 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗱?
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗱.
Yeah. I'm cuckoo for Cuoco.
Yeah.
Gary, talk about Beetlejuice.
Can I give you a 10-second setup, Howard? And then on Monday I'll tell you what happened.
Right.
The thing that I'm upset about is that I'm in a car with Beetlejuice for like over 300 miles this weekend. There's a whole bunch of places we have to go. And I found out that Beetlejuice wears a diaper, and he goes in his pants, and he doesn't tell you when he went. So I said, I don't know if I really want to spend 2 hours in a car with a guy that
Goes in his
pants.
Right.
So I'm trying to get out of that.
But Sal brings a diaper bag, right?
Sal's in charge of Beetlejuice. It doesn't make anything extra for it. So like Sal has to go, Beetle, did you go? And then Beetle denies it. And then Sal has to look in his pants to see if he went. And then change his diaper.
Does Beetle let you open his pants?
No, you could smell it.
Yeah, but how do you change them?
I put him in the hotel room, I turn on the tub, and I shut the door. And I leave it be. And
He'll take care of the cleanup.
You trust him to turn off the tub?
he does turn off the tub. He cleans out the tub, but everything goes in the tub.
Oh,
and then what do you do with it?
I don't do anything. I don't share the room. I put him in the tub and I walk away.
Housekeeping has a turd in the.
I think it dissolves in. He must turn on the hot water or something.
Makes you feel good about checking into hotels.
This is what I heard. I heard the last time they were out, Beetlejuice didn't have the diaper on. Somebody forgot to put the diaper on. An accident occurred, and they had to send, like, somebody's girlfriend had to go to Kmart to the kids section to buy all new clothes.
Yeah.
Like there was no extra clothes. They pay, Howard.
Does he get embarrassed when he does that?
No, he's clueless. And you know, here's the funny thing: he was in the car with Bob Levy last week, and he did it in the car. And Bob rolled down the window and started gagging.
See, this is what I'm not looking
for. And Beetlejuice says to Bob, "What's your problem?" He goes, "What's your problem, pal?"
But see, I'll tell you right now.
And Bob's
that's no way to drive.
See, I swear to God, Howard, I'll get out in the middle. We're going to Palm Springs. I will get out in the middle of the desert and call a car. I swear I will not.
Call the car before you.
You're probably right.
Sal, you can't change him in the car?
Oh, no. That's disgusting.
I mean, between Gary's breath and Beetle's ass, I don't know what. I'm the one who's suffering.
Jerk.
So did Beetlejuice always wear a diaper?
Apparently.
Evidently, we didn't know.
Oh.
How did you get in charge of his diapers?
I have to, we do shows together, so...
But Sean doesn't go and do all that?
No. And I feel, you got to take care of him.
Howard,
it's Beetlejuice,
you know what Beetlejuice's day was like today? Apparently, they leave him on a corner in New Brunswick with a bag where Bob Levy picks him up. I said, anybody could go by and say, oh, Bob Levy, get in the car.
Yeah.
Bob Levy picks him up, and then him and Sal are with him on the plane. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like...
Leave him on a corner?
You think he's going with you guys?
Yeah,
he is.
So they're all going to be on the plane together.
Let me ask you something. You don't think you can train Beetlejuice to go on a toilet?
I don't know.
Does he pee in the diaper too?
Everything, the works.
Wow.
Dude, it's like being next to a walking porta potty.
Wow.
Like an outhouse.
And must reek. I mean, that's
an adult.
I said, even my child has, like at 3 or 2, my child has the ability to tell me that he went.
I just think he's being lazy.
No, I think maybe he was never taught.
Yeah, he could be taught. You guys could teach him how to go.
Well, it's a little late, don't you think?
I don't think so, Howard. I really don't.
He could be shamed into it.
He doesn't even know he's black. He thinks he's Italian. I mean, he doesn't. I'm telling you.
He's black?
You always see color, don't you, Sal?
He thinks that Sal the stockbroker and the guy that babysits him, Sal, are 2 different people.
Yeah.
Totally. Oh, really?
Like, he thinks the guy that's in here is Sal the stockbroker. That guy he knows. And then there's a guy, Sal, that babysits him, but he doesn't know they're the same guy.
Yeah.
He thinks you're a different guy.
When I see him at the show, he's like, hey, man, what you... And over here, he's like, yeah, totally different person. Has no idea. I said, Beetle, don't you remember we were spying? He goes, no, that wasn't you.
Wow.
Yeah, he totally...
Because he doesn't like the babysitter.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. But it's really strange. But...
Does he try to get away from you?
No, he's great with me. He feels really comfortable with me.
Yeah, I don't.
Can you just sit and watch a TV show and not have to speak?
Yeah. The only thing is
I believe that.
It's soothing.
breath is the absolute. I mean, like flies could come out.
Does
of
he
that
ever
mouth.
brush that tooth?
Well, that's all right.
No, nothing.
But do you see what's going on here? The whole thing. And
Why are you going?
It's me, Sal.
But why are you doing it? Why don't you be a gentleman and rent a car and go?
Well, that's probably what I'm going to do. That's
Yeah, I wouldn't go in
But
that
I didn't
car.
realize any of this till the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
I thought I was on a different flight. I thought that
You're on a flight with Beetlejuice and Sal?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my.
And then I found out. But here's Howard. I found out this is the worst part of it. We're doing this thing in Palm Springs on.
What if Beat goes in his pants on the plane?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not involved in
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Howard, we're doing a thing in Palm Springs on Saturday night, right? It's a 2.5-hour ride to the airport from Palm Springs to Los Angeles Airport. 2.5 hours. Me, Sal, Beetlejuice in a car for 2.5 hours.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna.
Rent a car and go.
That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna rent the car for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
What about me?
You're in
You
charge of
have
him.
to
I didn't
take care of it.
I didn't make that deal. You did.
I'm the Mother Teresa of black retarded midgets. I mean,
I haven't figured out why Sal babysits him. He doesn't get paid.
Because it helps his gait.
Yeah, I mean, Sean helps me out with, he combines us together on gigs, and I help out Beetlejuice.
Is it worth it?
It's not that bad. I mean, if he stinks, you throw. So far, I haven't been in a position where he did a duty in a limo or on a plane.
But it could happen.
Yeah.
But he does it in the car.
Yeah.
You got a long trip out to L.A.
That's what I'm worried about.
How
man.
long is that plane trip?
Usually 6 hours.
6 hours.
You're going to have to change his diaper.
I don't think I could, dude. It's going to be bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Then have the stewardess do it.
Yeah, can you see? They'll have to lay him in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah, you should dress him up like a baby. Stick him on a changing table.
Are you first-class tickets? Are they first-class tickets?
No.
I'd rather sit next to a guy with a turban and big shoes than Beetlejuice on that plane, man.
I'd rather sit next to a guy with a box cutter.
Right.
And I'm totally pretending I don't know you guys when you start the scene of whatever it is that.
Oh, Mr. High and Mighty.
I'm sorry.
Big Shot.
I did not sign up.
I love how Gary.
Baba Big Shot.
I did not sign up for that.
Gary's a big shot because he doesn't want to change a guy's diaper.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, yeah, Gary. Stop being full of yourself.
Yeah.
Howard.
When did you get so high and mighty?
From
Yeah, Mr. Big Shot.
from L.A. tomorrow morning, right, to the appear. We're doing a sit and sleep in Norco. That's 70 miles. From there, it's another 80 miles to the casino, and then like 200 miles back. So
And poor Beetlejuice has got to go through all this?
he doesn't know where he's going. It's
He's not
exciting to
embarrassed.
him.
No, but he can't hold out that long. That's what I'm saying.
Well, he's not going to. He's going to go in his diaper.
Right now, he's on a corner in New Brunswick going in his diaper.
Where do you get the diapers from, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if Sean
They
hasn't
pack
packed, well, if Sean hasn't packed enough, that's a whole other thing.
You know, Bob. I was going to call you Bob Mabley. Bob over there. So Bob tells me to call Sean. He goes, make sure he packs extra diapers.
I'm serious.
I had to get Sean.
Am I nuts to
It
say?
was so embarrassing. I called up Sean. He goes, hey, Sal, what's going on? I go, do me a favor. Gary wants you to pack extra diapers.
Is that wrong?
It was so. There was like a pause. He's like, what? I go,
Of course, you know what the funny part is? Sean can say whatever he wants. He's not going.
I know.
Am I wrong to feel a little odd about the whole situation?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's Sal's doing that Beetlejuice is coming.
Right.
You just are going out for an appearance.
Exactly.
You
I
want
had
nothing
no
to do
idea
with
that
it.
I had no idea that the Beetlejuice thing was like.
Yeah, now you're part of
I didn't know that I was part of the circus.
Right.
Do you know what diaper it is they use if Beetlejuice should run out?
Was it Huggies?
they're bigger than my kids, I can tell you that. I think it depends for midgets. I don't know what they are.
They probably are.
But when he...
I mean, Beetlejuice is a midget. He's not a baby.
High Pitch was in the car behind us. He wasn't even in the car.
You said it was High Pitch?
Yeah.
And High Pitch was in the car behind
Behind us in Boston. Levy's throwing up out the window.
I'm renting a car. But you know what? I said, what am I thinking? I'm renting a car.
Of course you are. Who would be in a car with that?
That's crazy.
Are you going to sit in the back with Beetlejuice?
At one point, this is the other thing. Sal thinks that I'm being Mr. High and Mighty. I said, well, you got to put Beetlejuice in front. Forget about even the going in your pants. Forget if that doesn't even happen. You know, he gets on these jags where he doesn't even know who I am, and then he what is he doing here? Starts yelling at me, tell me to go F myself, and I'm like, I could be in a car for hours getting yelled at by him. What am I going to do?
This trip is going to cost you $600.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, that's a punchline to the whole thing. I just got my tax return yesterday. I'm working for free this weekend. It's all going to my taxes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
I know.
So, I was all excited about doing this, and
now it's for nothing.
It's for Beetlejuice now.
Yeah. Man. I don't know, but that's really bad. I mean,
I didn't realize he was diaper trained.
I got to tell you, I didn't know any of this till about a week ago.
How many diapers does he go through a day? Do you know?
I have no clue.
I mean, you don't check him. I mean, because he could be wet. He might not.
No, I wouldn't.
Why don't you guys just sit him on a toilet every 2 hours like a dog?
He must be full of. Seriously,
you know what I mean? Like you take your dog for a walk.
Yeah.
Or give him a litter box.
Oh, God.
Seriously.
He must be full of rashes. Because if you go in your diaper and you don't change it,
there,
you sit there. You
and
get
it's an adult.
Get these gross rashes and stuff.
Yeah, can you imagine? Do you have to put the Decident ointment on?
I mean, again, I don't want to get too graphic, but how does he, you say you just stick him in a bathroom?
Yeah.
And he can clean himself and get new clothes
But what do you think he does?
Yeah, I'm sure it's not a great job.
What happens to the diaper?
That's what I think happens. I think that he was in a situation where he took the bath and forgot to put the diaper on.
Yeah, but what does he do with the dirty diaper?
Yeah.
I don't go in there, Howard. You hear? I turn on the.
What does the hotel say?
I don't know.
Goodness.
And he goes and no. We go in the non-smoking rooms. As soon as he gets in, he lights up. As soon as he walks in, he's got.
He can smoke. He can learn to go to the bath.
In his pants, and he's.
Well, I do that. I go into a non-smoking room.
You know what? There should be a law. If you can't go to a toilet,
you can't smoke.
You can't smoke.
But Howard, he can get a cigarette out of a pack and work a lighter or matches. Certainly, he can figure out how to go to the bathroom.
Of course, he could.
He's addicted to nicotine.
He's lazy.
Yeah, they just don't make him go to the bathroom.
You know what? Tell him to get a cigarette after he sits on a toilet and goes to the bathroom.
Yeah, no more diapers for him.
Well, we'll say no cigarettes until you go in the toilet.
There you go.
That's right.
That's it, Sal. Start taking the initiative.
And if you mess your diaper, you don't get a cigarette.
You don't get to eat. I tell you, I cut off your oxygen if you're making your pants again. How's that?
And how about asking for another $50 for doing it?
Daddy understands.
Oh, man. It's bad.
Man. That's all this weekend. Were you guys appearing? I might go.
Tonight we're in L.A. Tomorrow afternoon we're at the Sit and Sleep in Norco. And then we're at the Morongo Casino?
The Morongo Casino tomorrow.
Because when he does those appearances, a lot of times he's in costume. He ain't wearing a diaper.
No, he's in a diaper, dude. He gets on stage in his shorts and his T-shirt, and he does his thing.
Howard, I had no idea any of this was going on. I just happened to hear Sal say, yeah, I got to make sure I'm packed enough diapers. And I said, why? I did not know this was going on.
Well, Beetlejuice will get upset if you tell him he's wearing a diaper.
Yeah, I know. I've confronted him on it. And then he starts yelling at you.
I feel bad with that.
He's embarrassed enough about it that he could probably learn to be toilet trained.
Yeah, I mean, he knew what he did in Levy's car when he said to Levy, "What's your problem?"
My favorite is after our trip to Vegas last year, Levy called my answering machine with Beetlejuice, and Beetlejuice got on and said, "Hey, Artie, you're a mess."
Yeah, you're in for some weekend.
And then Jim Florentine's with us, and Jim's always pulling pranks, and he's farting next to Beetlejuice. We went to Wendy's.
I had no idea that this was going to be like this.
Yeah. What are you going to do with the appearance? You have no routine.
No, I got a routine now.
Oh,
what do you mean?
Bob Levy wrote me some jokes.
Give me a joke.
I don't remember. I haven't looked them over yet.
How many minutes do you do?
Like 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. But the guy got something. And, I paid Bob. And,
you did?
Yeah. I wouldn't be unfair to just take free jokes.
Wow.
What is the lineup this week?
It's me, Sal,
Jim Florentine.
Jim Florentine, Bob Levy, and Beetlejuice.
So you're going to walk out on stage and do 2 minutes?
Yeah.
You got to tape that.
It might be
2 minutes? What did you pay him for 2 minutes? That's 2 jokes.
No, he wrote me like I don't know, 10
Okay, I'm Gary, and
there's a couple of jokes about Sal.
It's got to be maybe
Sal.
5 minutes then.
Well, someone told me in Vegas, Beetlejuice went to the bathroom on the stage.
That's what I heard.
We were there, yeah.
He did. No, we talked about
that's what I'm talking about in Vegas.
We talked about that, yeah.
What are you going to do on that flight today if Beetlejuice goes in his diaper?
I don't know, man.
Like the first hour
I
in.
might just go to the bathroom and sit in the bathroom.
Are you going to sit next to him? Do you have to?
That's the problem with me. Like I'm the last guy on the totem pole, so it's like Levy calls me. You're sitting next to him. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I had to dry this guy and puke out the. So I'm like, I say okay. I mean, what am I going to do?
You better hope it's just 2 people in a row, not 3.
The one
because
time
imagine like some lady sitting next to Beetlejuice,
poor person.
and he goes in his diaper. You better say to him, hold it in.
It's bad, Howard.
Tell him no cigarettes.
Would you take him to the bathroom right before the flight and put him on the toilet and say go?
No,
because you should.
I direct him to the bathroom. I would.
But he's got a diaper on. What is he going to do about that?
How does he feel for 6 hours?
I think he fell in the toilet once and he'll never go on it again.
He had a bad experience.
How does he deal 6 hours on a plane without a cigarette?
I don't know, but it's so funny. Non-smoking's everywhere. Beetle just lights up. He puts on American Bandstand.
Like he can read.
I walk in the room, he's like in his diaper, smoking a cigarette, watching American Bandstand.
It's like Baby Finster.
Oh, no.
That's the one he's doing, watching Bandstand.
Learning the new dance moves. The 𝗦𝗵cie.
He's like, I like this show, man. I like it.
I like it. In his diaper?
What does he like about it? I like the people dancing.
I like that the people who don't wear diapers.
He's got cigarettes in his orange soda bottle. That's his ashtray.
Jeez,
aren't you guys afraid he's going to burn down the hotel?
That's what I think.
Me too.
I have thought about that, but he's pretty good.
So wait a second. What are the sleeping arrangements?
He sleeps in his room.
His own room.
Yeah. No,
and you guys just shut the door.
Next door.
But wait a second. You guys put him in a room, and you trust that he won't get up in the middle of the night and walk out, that he won't burn down a room,
right?
And anything else.
He goes in the room. He turns on the heat to 100.
Oh, Christ.
He takes off his clothes to his diaper. He lights up a cigarette.
Oh,
and the bottle with the cigarettes in is right next to the no smoking thing. And he puts on American Bandstand.
He's going to burn something down.
And then when it's showtime, I knock. When it's time for the big show, I knock on his door.
Oh,
and I say, Beat, you got 10 minutes.
Get in a clean diaper.
That's exactly what happens.
Don't you think it's weird that he's like never left the room at night? Don't you think that he could just wander?
He does sometimes.
He wandered off the last show we did in Connecticut. He did? We found him by a hot dog stand.
Oh, my God.
He cursed me out because I was interrupting him as he was eating a hot dog.
Does he have money?
Yeah, he's got like 10 singles in his wallet to buy like orange soda and
I think
cigarettes.
we lost him in Philly once. He did a show with us in Philly a few years ago, and he wandered.
He disappeared after the show. Florentine's in the parking lot. Levy's in the bathroom. I'm outside. We find him 3 blocks away, eating a hot dog, rapping with the hot dog guy like nothing's going on, and he starts cursing us out when we say we have to go.
Oh, that's funny.
Howard, you got to take a camera on the road. It's unbelievable.
You should go with it. Where's the camera crew for that? They're busy with every strip club they go to.
Right, they're open in every Scores.
Let's get Doug on that plane.
Yeah, well, get him on there. That I need tape of. These guys, with a strip club, everybody drops everything.
Right.
It's unbelievable. Something good's going on. You can't find a volunteer.
Man.
Lazy bastards.
I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
But don't blame me for that. I mean, this is what I'm finding out right now. Like, I would love to do
Well,
this.
check into it. You're a big yenta. Yeah.
I don't know how to get a flight to L.A.
Get a flight to L.A. You don't know how to get a flight to L.A. If I told you Scores was opening in L.A. right now, you'd find a flight.
Jump on JetBlue. Seriously.
Figure it out. You're a producer. Seriously.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll see if we can do this. We
put
have
some
an LA
energy.
crew, so maybe someone out there could do it.
Yeah, you don't want to miss this.
Yeah, it
Sounds wild.
But they're going to need a producer, Doug.
I don't know why he...
Yeah, Doug doesn't need to be there. Suddenly no one needs to be there. Holy mackerel.
You can always tell it's Beetle's room, too, because the blowers are going on that heater.
I got to get out of here.
That's so crazy.
Oh, man.
Man,
What time's your flight?
2:30.
Now, you've never flown with him before?
I've flown with Beetle, yes, to Vermont. I've flown to Florida, and then
But nothing like 6 hours.
not 6 hours. So I'm worried. The one time in Vermont, he didn't his pants, but his breath was so bad.
And you got to sit next to him on the plane.
Well, it was like
that makes sense that his breath would be
Does he
bad.
talk the whole time, too? Is he talkative?
A little bit, but his breath isn't. I can't. It's like bad fish and.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
That's probably his diet.
And does he drink?
Oh,
he drinks. Oh,
Does he drink on the plane?
Yeah, he drinks. Yeah, on the plane he drinks all day. I can't believe the amount of booze he puts away. He smokes and drinks like a 250-pound animal. I mean, it's unbelievable.
I can't.
What does he drink on the plane?
Probably beers, right?
No, he doesn't drink beer. He drinks alcohol, but I think it's vodka.
So, I mean, he's got to be like a racehorse in that diaper.
Yeah, he's just taking it in and letting it out. Doesn't even have to move.
You know, Howard, now that
Sounds
I
like
think
a
about
great
it,
time.
he never gets up to go to the bathroom, ever.
Right.
He doesn't have to.
He just goes.
It's
Can
like
you imagine what's doing in that diaper? Then you get off the plane and you got to take a car ride to the hotel.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
what I'm saying. They need to stop and change that diaper.
You got to find a way to get that diaper off.
Here's the deal. We land at 5:30, right? So now by the time we get in the car, it's 5:45. It's Friday night traffic in L.A. Minimum hour to the hotel.
And now Beetle's ripe.
Right,
I mean,
now Beetle's
someone's
right.
got. I mean, seriously. I mean, he's going to get diaper rash or
I'm
worse.
telling you, if he's sitting there in a wet diaper all that time, something's got to be going
Yeah, we
on.
got to get a camera in his diaper,
Diaper cast.
so we can see what's going on in there. Holy mackerel! He's got to pee at least 4 or 5 times during that flight if he's drinking like that.
minimum.
And then he's maybe moving his bowels at some point.
Well, he gets so relaxed, you just go.
We got to go.
But
We got to get tickets. Me and you are getting on that
You
plane.
have no idea. I was almost a part of it.
How did you get out of this? You
He found
escaped.
Beetle was going on. He backed out.
Did you?
I'll go by myself. Book me on
Gary,
my
you're
own.
really bumming out.
I am. I just didn't know. I mean, it started
I feel
out,
for Gary. I'd
It
be
started
bummed.
out with Artie's doing a comedy show at April. Can you go? And I said, yeah. Then it started out, well, Artie's not available, but can you go? And I'm like, yeah. Then it started out, we'll get an appearance during the day. It's right near the casino, but it turns out it's like 80 miles from the casino.
Right.
Then it's like, well, hey, Friday night we can get you another gig, but I didn't realize we were in L.A. I didn't realize how far it was to Palm Springs. But I don't even mind the travel, just when you throw the Beetlejuice thing, and it's weird.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Oh, that's going to be something.
Can't wait till Monday.
See, but
now.
you guys are all pretending like he's not going to the bathroom on the plane. He's going.
He's going.
And you
he's
got to come
going.
up with a plan. I mean, it's just it's going to be.
See, here's the thing that I haven't understood. All week I've been sort of, uptight about this, and Sal likes laughing and laughing, and
Because he's just, you know what he's doing? He's just putting Beetle on a plane, and he's going to wait till they get to the hotel and throw him in the room and say, go change your diaper.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you got me.
So he's only going to pack 2 diapers.
So they got me, Sal, Beetlejuice, Bob, and Jim Florentine in a limo.
I mean, 4 more irresponsible people you couldn't find.
Because really, during the flight, they should take him in and let him change his
I mean,
diaper.
yeah.
Because it's got to be
I'm not
soaked.
sure Jim Florentine doesn't wear a diaper.
Yeah. Oh, Jim,
Oh, and Jim has no sympathy. He'll just fart.
Right.
Like he'll add to the stench and laugh. He'll just fart.
I mean, Jim will go up to
No, but there's not one responsible guy there who's going to go, you know what? Beetle's probably uncomfortable. We got to
And you
look into
wonder
this.
why Beetle gets lost.
But Jim's in the airport. He'll go up to the sweetest old lady, go, where's Terminal B12? And as she's replying, you hear,
No, I don't know. But
It isn't funny when Jim does.
no, it's Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is funny.
All right.
Well, so I'll see you on Monday, and I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
so does this mean Gary gets to sit next to Beetle if we're taping this?
No.
Yes.
All right.
No.
Yeah.
I got to tell you right now. Call me a jerk. I negotiated a better deal. I'm flying in business class. I got Ambien, and I'm passing out. But I know that I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the flight. I know there's gonna be a commotion.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I just know that there's gonna be a commotion, and
There
it's gonna
have
be
been
these
times
guys.
that Beetle has not made it.
Yeah.
He's been thrown off planes.
Maybe I'll get him drunk before the flight.
Gary, you should be a good sport, man. Just sit next to Beetle. Be funny.
But no. What's a good sport? I didn't sign up to be his handler. whatever you want to call
Somebody's
it.
got to handle you. Bring in the organ grinder.
I love Beetlejuice. I think he's a funny guy. But it doesn't mean I have to spend the next 72 hours with him.
So
Day and night.
funny. Beetlejuice called. He didn't want to be in the same car with Gary.
You know what? A chimpanzee would be easier. Because, a chimpanzee, you can just change the diaper.
You know what? But I'll tell you something. My cousin had a monkey, and the monkey used to wear a diaper. But the monkey also can't tell you when the
Right, but you
diaper's
could
full.
at least, but you could change the monkey.
So you change the monkey's diaper every 4 or 5 hours.
Beetlejuice gets belligerent if you try to change his diaper.
Right.
Because all you want to do is just have him just pull it off, throw it in the garbage somewhere, and put on a new diaper.
I just don't want to be on that plane under any circumstances. So could you all please alert me whenever and wherever you're going?
You got it.
Yeah, please. An Amber Alert.
Yeah, we do not want to be
alert.
with you.
Oh, man. What are you getting paid?
Not much, but it helps. I need it.
Yeah.
It helps. It definitely helps right now. So I got to do what I got to do.
All right.
And he's happy. He's happy with that.
I'm happy with having money.
He's the best. This is Beetle. Is as bad as can. He knows he's the best.
Wow.
He's big and
It was just as funny listening to it back.
Oh, yeah.
he knows he's better. He knows he's dead.
I can't wait to hear what happened once they hit L.A.
And he knows
Or just getting on the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, once they hit the airport.
I got to take a break for... Hey, what's with bleeping the word crap and pee? What's going on?
There were bleeps in there I couldn't understand. I said bathroom once. Room got bleeped.
Yeah, bathroom. I can't wait to get out of here and just go back to doing what we do. Believe it or not, every word they bleep is funny. Like at one point I threw in the word excrement or something. Or, I don't know what, or feces. That's what I put in,
Okay.
feces.
And they bleep that?
Because I know it gets a laugh. They bleep feces.
Yeah, every reference to that.
Yeah.
Done.
Regardless of whether or not it's offensive. Hey, Pete, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Yeah, I saw Beetlejuice in the Hamptons a couple of years ago, and he was
Take it easy, my friend.
All right, I had to bleep him off. F word doesn't fly here. If excrement doesn't fly here, you
If
know
bathroom doesn't get the word.
the F word definitely doesn't get through. All right, let me take a break, and then I'll ask Gary and Sal to come in, and we'll find out what happened over the weekend with Beetlejuice and the appearance, and that'll be fun. Tonight on E, insanely hot Playboy playmates Buffy Tyler and Suzanne Stokes. I'm not kidding you. They're insanely hot. And it started off as a real annoying interview because they were just being annoying. And then we told them they were annoying. And then they got topless and we strapped them into the tickle post. And then they weren't so annoying.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah. Buffy Tyler and Suzanne Stokes. Tonight on E. You'll love it.
That's hot.
Yeah. Let me take a break and then because I'm dying to find out what happened.
Yeah, this is like the other part of the story we're dying to hear.
Yeah. All right. Give us a few minutes.
Fred Durst talking about his relationship with Britney Spears.
See, that's the reason I ask these questions. I need to substantiate the story so we can prove her wrong.
I'll tell you right now.
Go ahead.
Girl is a liar.
Oh.
She's a liar.
For sure.
She's a liar.
1,000%.
I believe you.
Strike me dead right now.
I don't think you need to lie about Poontang.
Man, it's unbelievable it's gotten to this point. It's like, that's enough already. You know, whatever happened for a reason, and I did what I did. I believe everything happens for a reason. I have to face the Piper, you know what I mean? But that's the way it goes, and that's what happened. And it's just like, she's just too immature and too... I don't know what she's so worried about, man.
The Howard Stern Show. Love blossoms like a flower on the Howard Stern Show.
The show is ruined today now. You're such a jerk.
Hey, Gary, watch yourself carefully, Bal. Do you know what? I can't wait to see you out on the street. He's fired. That's it. He's fired. He's fired. He just called me a jerk. You're fired, Gary. You're fired. You are fired. I want him out of here. Pack your bags and you're fired. Go find a job. Get out of here.
I'll do it.
Get out. Get out before I blow my mind.
Good times.
I just want to get to the bottom of this L.A. trip with Beetlejuice. So, what happened? Give it to me the best way you can. And Doug, you went out and covered this, actually, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a challenging weekend.
Why?
Exhausting.
Why was it challenging?
Just keeping up with Beetlejuice is quite a challenge. It's never-ending gimmicks and goofs and gags and laughing. It's so much fun.
Well, Beetlejuice was pissed because he was driving in the car with Bob Levy when we were doing that rap on Friday that I just played.
Bob had already picked him up from the corner.
Yeah, so Beetlejuice called in with Bob and was already on fire.
You too. You ain't got you.
Hello?
Howard too. Him too. I don't let for nobody.
They just want to make it better. What's
I don't
wrong?
give a what that makes. I don't give a
Well, what's wrong? What made you
I
mad?
don't give a
Is it Gary?
I'm tired of everybody picking up. I'm tired of it. Gary, swallow.
So Gary, what did Gary?
That piece of
What did Gary do to you?
my sister's monkey ass.
This monkey ass?
I got something for that ass. Just watch. I got something for that ass.
Do you want to sit next to Gary or Sal?
I ain't saying next to no body.
But you don't sit next to Gary?
Get away from me. You want something to say about me? You ain't out. Everybody.
You got to do the appearance with Sal and Gary.
Jim, I don't give a about no family. I don't give a definitely gonna beat somebody's ass.
You're going to beat somebody's ass?
That's right. I ain't got time for it.
Them.
Tired of it. Tired of it.
You're going to be cool with them?
Hell no. I'm cool with no body. Everybody else want to talk about me too?
Wow.
Oh, man.
Was Bob driving with one hand and got the...
Yeah.
He's pretty good. He's ambidextrous. Like he's moving that telephone around. So tell me everything that happened.
So as soon as I get to the airport on Friday and Beetlejuice sees me, he starts yelling at me. More of that. See, I'm hearing that for the first time. So
Were you laughing the whole time, Sal?
It was the best. He's yelling at Gary. I told him the story. He's like, "Hey, Dave, how you doing?"
Yeah, he thinks Sal is Dave.
He thinks I'm Dave or Jim.
And who's Dave?
I don't know.
Dave's the guy that handles Beetlejuice.
Wow.
Sal is the guy he's angry with.
Wow.
If he could have found Sal, he would have yelled
Yeah,
at
he
him.
says, when I get to the studio, I'm going to take care of Sal. And he's yelling at Gary the whole time.
So Howard, at one point, we're walking towards the plane, and I'm a good 30 yards in front of Beetlejuice because who wants to hear this crap? And you can hear him. It cuts right through the airport.
Right.
We get over to the gate.
God.
The plane's delayed an hour. Now we're hanging at TGI Fridays, having nachos or whatever. And I watch, Beetlejuice, he wanders around. But at one point, right off the bat, they go, "Where's Beat?"
Well, was he yelling at you the whole time?
No, he stopped yelling for a little while. Then we turn around and we realize it's quiet. Where's Beat? No,
Gary's eating nachos. So his fingers are full of cheese and salsa, and Gary's just nodding, and Beetle's cursing at him the whole time. So then Gary orders a glass of water, and Beat goes, "You want me to pick that up for you?" Like he offered to pay for his water.
Right.
So it was so strange.
So we go, "Where's Beetlejuice?" He's gone.
Right.
So Sal goes, now it's already, I'm involved already. You go that way, I'll go this way. He comes out of the bathroom. Beetle comes out of the bathroom like, "Hey, how you doing, man?" Like nothing. But he was gone. Like he could have just walked right out onto Queens Boulevard. Nobody would have known. So then back to waiting for the plane. And then
But Sal doesn't stress like I have to keep my eye on him.
Nobody stresses. I was stressing more than any of them.
See, that's where I couldn't go.
I swear to God.
That's why he can say, "I'll take care of Beetlejuice," because he's really not going to be that involved.
It's no bother.
Yeah.
I love when he disappears.
There was a great moment this weekend where I forget what it was, but at one point Sal put his hand on my shoulder and he goes, "All right, listen. We got to get a plan. Here's our plan." And he goes, "Oh, wait a minute. You're not involved. You don't need to be part of the plan." I go, "Exactly."
Why not get one of those leashes for Beetlejuice?
Talked about that. Bob talked about that.
Like a leash?
Yep.
Like they do on little kids.
Right, exactly. But Beetle wouldn't go for that.
No? You asked?
I think Bob said they tried it once.
How'd that asking go?
You just put it on him.
Yeah, how about just putting it on him?
You don't ask your dog if he has to wear a leash. You just put it on him.
But my question is, when did he ditch the diaper?
Oh yeah, what happened with that? So all right, so keep going. You're at the airport.
So now we're waiting to get on the plane, and then Beetlejuice is like,
was he wearing a diaper?
I don't know.
All right.
Beetlejuice is liking me, and then all of a sudden, he's not liking me again. So it's more yelling, just yelling. Now I'm trying to have a conversation with Sal. They're going, okay, plane number 128 is going to go. I'm trying to listen to everything, and I hear, mother, screaming. And the weird thing is that...
And does everyone in the airport know what's going on?
Well, yeah, and the weird thing is that we have already now ignored him.
Right.
So people are staring at us, not paying attention to him.
And this is just getting on the plane.
We haven't gotten on the plane yet.
Yeah.
So
are you miserable?
It was weird because I actually felt sort of bad that he understood what we were talking about, but it just didn't end.
Right.
It just didn't. I mean, he doesn't stop.
Did he say to you, I don't wear a diaper?
I don't wear a diaper. Who the hell are you to talk about me? You guys are crazy. You're lucky I don't kick your ass. At one point, he's at TGI Fridays. I just walked away, and I'm 30 yards away. I'm here. I'm going to F you up, man.
If he had thrown a punch at you, would you have fought back?
No.
What would you do?
I would hold the hand and just stop him.
You figure you could catch the punch and just take it.
Step on him.
By the way, I have never seen a human eat as much as Beetlejuice eats.
Yeah.
It is a non-stop eating frenzy.
I know. I noticed that about him, too. He likes to eat a lot.
He buys food non-stop. He eats and eats, and when he's done eating, he eats more.
And what does he eat? Like bad food?
Anything.
No.
Yeah, mostly bad food. He bought like one of those gross hot dogs that are standing in the airport, Doritos,
That's
candy.
pretty thin for a guy.
Yeah, he doesn't gain weight.
I mean, he just eats. We stopped at like an In-N-Out burger in L.A. He had a whole bunch of food, but every time I turned around, he was eating.
Is he farting up a storm?
Well, all I could think of, what goes in must come out.
Yeah.
So then we got on the plane, and I went to the front, and I fell asleep, and I didn't hear a thing during the
Did you
flight.
sit next to him on the plane, Sal?
I sat next to a lady who he was supposed to sit next to. I couldn't let. She was such a sweet lady, and she saw Beetle, and her eyes almost popped out of her head, and she sunk into her chair. And she looked at me like I had to throw her a raft or something,
Right,
a life
like,
preserver. Like,
save
please,
me.
yeah. And I saw the look of fear in her face. I go, Beetle, you sit there. So I sat him next to some guy, and this guy, this poor guy was reading a book. And he was just reading a book, looking down. He never looked up. He refused to look at Beetlejuice. And as soon as Beetlejuice sat down, he started rapping with this guy. He's like, hey, man, how you been? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Couldn't understand one word. The guy took the book and put it over his face. And he held it there for the whole flight.
But, now Beetle ate a whole bunch of food and had drinks and stuff before he got on the plane.
Yeah.
Did he get up and go to the bathroom a lot?
Yeah, well, I said, Beat, let's go to the bathroom. He's like, all right, Jim, let's go. So we go to the bathroom.
Right.
Jim, Dave,
Yeah.
what is your name?
I don't know. So we get into the bathroom, and there's a few, and Beetle's like, "Hey, go in that one, Jim. Go in that stall." I go, "No, Beetle, you go in that stall. This is about Beetle." He's like, "No," and he goes, "I'm okay." I go, "No, go ahead." So I have to kind of coach him and make him
Wait,
feel
this is on the
comfortable.
plane, sir?
No, this is in the no.
Oh, in an airport?
Yeah.
Oh, what
before.
about on the plane, though?
No, on the plane, no.
Did he get up and go at all?
Nope.
And he didn't have a
And he
problem.
didn't have a diaper?
No. I don't know if he did. I think, no, he had a diaper on the plane. Because then when we got to the hotel.
He had to.
He
Yeah.
did.
So
after that,
So Howard,
her diaper.
the L.A. station got me a car, right, for the weekend, but not one from the airport.
And Beetle must have been smelling on the plane. How do you let a guy sit next to him, man? That's not fair.
What
You should have traded seats.
But it was the lady. I had to sit next to the lady.
Why?
You should have let the guy and the lady sit next to each other, and you and Beetlejuice sit together.
You're a stockbroker. You can't do that math.
Yeah,
I can't.
it never occurred to him.
Right.
But you know what's
he
funny?
just
Like
didn't wanna
Gary is like, he's taking all this crap, and as soon as we get on the plane, he puts his hand on my shoulder, goes, "Hey Sal, you're going that way, and I'm going that way." He's got this big smile on his face.
Oh, imagine I broke Sal's balls for a moment. That's all he does. We'll get to that in a minute. So we get to the airport in L.A. The station got me a car for the whole weekend, but just not from the airport.
And Doug, are you with these guys getting this all on camera?
No.
No.
At this point, no.
At the airport, you can't.
First of all, you can't shoot on an airplane or in an airport, or you go to jail.
Oh.
Which,
But Doug didn't get out there till later that night.
And then my flight got delayed hours.
So now it's all of us in a car. right? To go to the hotel. But I said to Sal, again, I'm thinking like when I had a 3-year-old. I said, don't bring him in the car till you take him to the bathroom. Take him to the bathroom at LAX first. Don't bring him in the car.
Right.
So he goes, no. And I'm like, yes.
I didn't want him to go I wanted him to go in the bathroom in the car with Gary next to him.
So we got to the hotel, and everything was fine. You know, Beetle was very quiet. He goes into these weird funks where he doesn't say anything.
Which is fine.
And then just breaks out of them like that.
Right.
Go to the hotel. We all check in. Beetle has his own room. Then we're going to go out to dinner. And so
you're going to take Beetle to dinner?
Well, again, I said, Sal, would you like to go to dinner? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, well, Bob wants to come with us, too. And I go, well, who's going to watch Beetle? He goes, you're right. I'll tell Bob to stay with Beetle. 2 seconds later, all spiffed up, Bob and Beetle are like, where are we going to dinner? We went to a nice restaurant, a really nice restaurant.
Did Beetle behave?
He behaved. He behaved fine. Sat at the end of the table.
Can he order, or does somebody order?
He can.
He can order. Did he read off the menu?
Well, when I took him to breakfast the next morning, he ordered. I don't know. What did he do that night?
I don't know what he ordered that
He
night.
looked at eggs. He was looking at the menu. It said Eggs Benedict, and he ordered the hamburger.
Yeah. He reads the
Because I'll
menu
have
for
this.
10 minutes.
He stares at it, right? He wants you to believe he's pouring over that menu.
He opens up the menu. It's upside down.
And was it? And did he order a hamburger?
Yeah, he ordered.
But he was pointing at Eggs Benedict. He said, I'll have this. It said Eggs Benedict hamburger, cheeseburger.
But that was a breakfast or dinner? What did you do?
Dinner. I think
they had a cheeseburger at a fancy restaurant.
No. See, you get confused. These guys are talking about breakfast.
Yeah,
the next
no,
day.
dinner. What did he do?
At the fancy restaurant, I think that somebody ordered for him. We ordered a lot of stuff, but whatever it was, Howard. He was so quiet, you didn't even know he was at the table.
Wow.
I mean, the only thing that you knew, it was weird because every once in a while you looked down the table, there's Beetlejuice.
Right.
But he was very quiet. We go and do our gig that
night. And he ate whatever you ordered for.
Yeah, he was fine.
Right.
We go and do our gig that night. I'm going to tell you, Sal did one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life.
Do people at the restaurant stare at Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Now, and does Beetle order a drink at a restaurant?
He drinks nonstop too. So he drinks, beers all the time, just pounding them down.
Right.
So we go to do this appearance. It's like a meet and greet. 40 listeners get to hang out with me and Sal. Was Beetlejuice there?
He was there. With the girl who puked. She sucked on his. This girl was there. She was drinking. So she goes, Beetlejuice, and she gives him a hug. I go, hey, give Beetlejuice a kiss. So she's like a little reluctant. 4 drinks later, she's sucking on his tongue.
Oh. Wow.
Was
she hot?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hot.
Sal's one of those. He should really be Sal the instigator.
Well, it's okay, but
a hot chick is sucking face with Beetlejuice.
Yeah. And Howard.
Wait, Beat's on the phone. Hey, Beat. Beetle.
Everybody looked at him and said, hey, I got to get away from breast lips.
Hey, Beat, it's Howard.
Yeah.
How was the appearance?
Yeah. I hear you, Howard.
Oh, okay, good. Everything go okay with the appearance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you were mad at Gary.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, he started in with that diaper
His
stuff.
big lips talking about me. Look at him. Look who's he talking to.
Right, yeah. I know what you mean.
But you were wearing a diaper, right?
Me? Do I look like I'm wearing a diaper? No.
Yeah, why are these guys saying you wear a diaper, Beat?
He wears a diaper. Look what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And he got the nerve to talk about me. Look at him. Every time he talk about people, look at him. Look at his lips.
Was it hard to...
his breath so stink. Everybody just look at him when they red.
Was it hard to go to the... you didn't use the restroom. You didn't use the bathroom on the airplane.
What I did.
What did he say?
I don't need no diapers. Look at him. He needs more than diapers than everybody else needs. Look at him. He needs to need to wear a diaper.
Right. So when you go on a plane, you hold in your business, and then you wait till you get off the plane to go to the bathroom?
Me? I get off the plane first.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
So he says he held it in, and then when he gets to the hotel, he went to the bathroom.
Well, I went to the bathroom. He's the one that's talking junk.
Wait a minute, Sal. Did you have to do your usual routine, take him to the room, turn on the tub? And,
yep.
I don't need nobody to turn on the tub. I turn on the tub myself. But I ain't no little kid.
Yeah, Sal's saying what he does is that your diaper's full, and he puts on a tub, and then he
I don't need no diaper.
All right. That's what these guys are saying.
Yeah, they need to wear a diaper. Look who's talking with the big-ass lips, and he got the nerve to talk about somebody. Look at him.
See, my point is, I know Beat knows how to go to the bathroom.
Of course he does, but I don't know if anybody ever asks him.
Yeah. I think he does. What? Did you see him go in his diaper at all?
I didn't. I heard that, so I was in my own car the rest of the weekend.
But you was scared to get in the car with me because you got the nerve to talk about me, you big lip.
I was scared to get in the car with you, right. I heard that from the trip from the appearance at Sit and Sleep to the casino, that there might have been some sort of an accident.
Actually, look who's talking. You got the nerve to talk about people. Look at you.
Did you have an accident?
You got the nerve to talk about me. Look at his lips.
Did you have an accident?
Do I have an accident? No way. Never.
I like how Beetle makes the reference, the comparison of Gary's lips to going into a diaper.
It's easy to wear a diaper with his big lips.
All right. Hey, Beat, thanks for calling in.
You're welcome.
All right. Good for you, man. Good talking to you. I know I'm going to see you later in the week.
All right, dude.
All right, Beat.
All right.
Later. That's Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, everybody.
I don't get it. He clearly had a diaper on the plane, Sal, right?
Right, he had a diaper on the plane.
So
he never got up. He even said just now he
never wear a diaper. He's supposed to be out of his mind.
Pete, you just said you did a #1 on the plane. You never got out of
look
your
who's
chair.
talking. He didn't need a diaper for #2, so what is he saying?
All right. Well, yeah, so go ahead.
So we get to the hotel, and I turn on the tub. I go, Beat, just do your thing.
Oh, so you did all that?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But because of what happened on Friday, now he's not participating.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's getting
I
out of
look
my
like
room,
I'm just
shut
standing.
off the
Look at
tub.
him.
I don't need any help, and
I don't need no help.
Right.
What I think I ain't no little kid. Look at him. He's a kid himself. So what
Listen,
do you
hey, Beat, if you're making your pants, so you get in the tub and you wash it off. That's all.
Hey,
no big deal.
I wash myself up every day. I don't know what is he talking about.
Anybody can have an accident.
Yeah. Robin had an accident in California,
And
Mexican.
I got in the tub. Sal turned on the water. Got in the tub.
Yeah, Robin had an accident.
A lot of people have an accident. A lot of people does.
Right.
So they ain't got nothing to do with me.
All right, Beat. All right, hey, I got to go. I'll see you later.
All right.
All right, take it easy, Beat.
Yeah, take it easy.
And go to Beetlejuice's website, too, by the way.
JollyDwarf.com.
JollyDwarf.com, yeah. Yeah.
All right, so
then he's yelling at me and cursing at me. He's like, I'm not putting on no diaper, ain't no kid, F Gary. He's going crazy on Gary, and he storms out of the hotel room, and he leaves the hotel.
Wait, I got tape of Beetle yelling about his diaper. Want to hear it?
yeah.
You too. You ain't.
Wait, that ain't the right one. Hold on. I got it here now.
Yeah, but we got to clean up, Pete.
What was I cleaning up for?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, because Gary says, if you go with...
God, everybody else.
All right. So you all cleaned up?
I'm cleaned up.
This is when you're taking him to dinner?
No, this is in the hotel room. I'm getting it because Gary doesn't want to go out with him unless he's cleaned up. I mean, the guy hasn't gone to the bathroom all day. So
all right.
We're in the hotel room, and I'm trying to get the tub going. I'm trying to get him going.
Everybody keep saying I'm cleaning up with the
No, we just want...
Everybody think I'm no shit now? I ain't no shit.
No, it ain't...
Just like everybody else. I ain't no shit.
Well, Gary's afraid that you're going to in your diaper, and if you do that, he's
I
going
don't
to...
wear no diaper. I don't wear no diaper. I don't look like no baby. I ain't no shit. Do I look like I wear diapers?
Drop it.
I don't need no diaper.
Oh, my God. There's no amount of money worth it.
So then he storms out of the hotel. He goes out in the lobby. He tries to take off. We have to stop him.
So what do you do now? Now he's not wearing a diaper, and you took him to dinner?
Yeah.
And he didn't wash?
He went back to his hotel, and I think he shut the door, and he washed himself up by himself. He had to have.
So what does he have? Does he have regular underwear in his suitcase as well?
Well, I tried to look in his bag for the diapers, but he busted me. Because we were really worried. We got back in the limousine, and I go into the bag to see the diapers, and I don't know how it happened, but Beetle got out of the car, and he totally busted me looking for his diapers. He flipped out again.
What's this? Beetle doesn't know where he is?
Oh, that's great. We took him out Saturday morning. We were walking him down Hollywood Boulevard to look at the stars, the Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
Just asked him where he was, and he said, I don't know.
How do you feel, Beat?
Yeah, I feel pretty great, man.
Now, as you know, Beetle, we're in Hollywood, California. What state are we in?
I really don't know about this, man. Really.
If you had to guess, what state would you say we're in?
I don't know. Really, I don't know nothing about this, man.
I'll give you a multiple choice. New Jersey, California, or Florida?
Could be Florida.
All right, so he doesn't know where he is.
No, never.
So I took him to breakfast, and Howard, he ordered. Like, he sat down. I mean, he looks at the menu. He can't read it, but he knew he wanted a hamburger. And he didn't cause any commotion. Like, people weren't even looking at him that weird.
Wow.
He ordered. Then we left, and we went to the first appearance. So now, me and Sal and Beetlejuice are sitting at this table in a mattress store.
Right.
And Sal starts at me immediately. I'm signing pictures, and Sal's drawing pictures of me. Right? I'm talking about, like, a head on a horse with big teeth. And I thought to myself, well, certainly he'll get bored with this after the first 3 or 4.
Howard, you get to this thing, and all you see is these 250-pound gorillas with no teeth and goatees and chain wallets, and I didn't even want to look up. I go, man, it was like night of 500 Brian Phalins, you know?
Sal was, like, sort of embarrassed to be there.
Why?
He's like, how do you handle
I wasn't embarrassed.
His whole thing was like, well, what's going to go on here? I go, what's going to go on here is everyone's going to come and make fun of you. People feel when they wait online it's their right to insult you.
Right.
And it's like, oh, my God.
So I figured, let me play it safe. I'm just going to look down and draw as many pictures of Gary as I possibly can.
Sit and sleep crowd ragging on Sal.
Howard, this is 2 feet away from him.
Nice.
Literally 2 feet away from him.
Oh, my God.
Beetle reads stars on Walk of Fame. What's that?
Well, these stars with the celebrity names on them. So the first one said Jerry Lewis, and you'll see what Beetle was trying to read the names on the stars. He didn't know what that star said. Here's another star.
I never heard of it. I never did, dude. I never been in. I never did, dude.
Yeah, but what does this star say?
I don't know.
And what is this shape?
I don't know. It's shaped like a heart. What else, man?
Shaped like what?
It's shaped like a heart, dude.
Like a heart.
You know? Single, you know?
All right, so we're going to read another star. Look at this one. Now, what does that star say?
Howard Stern?
What's that? Yeah.
Howard Stern?
There you go. Howard Stern.
Yeah.
It's Jerry Lewis.
Close enough. What's this, Beetle ragging on Gary some more?
Yeah,
it went on
never ending.
Because it would just, Howard, he would suddenly remember he hated me.
So, Beat, man, what's up with Gary? You went in the other car. Why?
Because he's a bull. He wants to bull with everybody else. He won't call people names. He ain't want nobody calling him names. So
Right.
I don't give a He wouldn't like it because he knows I say things about him. Because his ass so fat. That's why his ass talking about people. Talking about getting the toe. Look at him. His fat ass need to get the toe. That's why everybody call him fat. Look at his lip. Big lip. Look at him. Talk about it. Look at his teeth. Look at his green in his teeth points. That's how he talk like a baby.
Was that me? Was Beetlejuice just imitating me?
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Limo Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. This is funny. I dropped him off that morning at Bob Levy's the apartment, and he was there. Usually I have time to stop at a hotel, hose him down, get the bottle of Fantastic out. But he was the worst I ever. I called Bob. I said, Bob, it's the worst. He goes, you're kidding me. I said, no.
But what do you think it is? Does he have a load in his pants?
Yeah, he just has, a little problem.
And Marty's riding Sibian.
Now we heard that you're big fans of the show. Who's the big fan?
No, I don't know.
She's the only one who knows who's Sibian.
Now this is your first time on the show, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Are you nervous, excited?
I'm excited, but I want him to like us because I know, he's made fun of us in the past. So, and I've always been a fan of his, so try and win him over.
Now, what do you think Howard's going to want to talk to you girls about?
Anybody's guess. You never know. You can't Especially your first time.
Well, welcome Dixie Chicks to the show.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Great.
Good to see you guys.
You too.
And by the way, everybody looking really good. Like, totally whipped into shape.
Yeah.
Downright glamorous.
Yeah, when they were on 60 Minutes, they said they'd all been away having babies. Well, you look good, girl.
Yeah.
Thank you. It took a while, but thanks.
Yeah. By the way, you guys have the largest entourage of any guest we've ever had.
We have half of them at the hotel.
We counted at least 37 people. It's pretty impressive.
Really? Congratulations, that's a record.
I should mention that the Dixie Chicks have sold over 30 million albums, which is no small accomplishment. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. When you sell 30 million albums and you guys do a lot of touring and stuff, you guys are each worth, I'm going to peg you at about what?
Not as much as you'd think, but go ahead.
You guys are multi-millionaires, right?
Yeah, but not like we should be. Not like I would be if I was solo. Just kidding.
Right. Does everybody equally write the songs? I mean, do you have to split the publishing and everything?
Yeah, we all write songs, but even before that, no matter who wrote the song, part of the publishing was shared if we recorded it.
Right. How come that's so noisy in here? Is that all the equipment and everything? You want some water?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. It's very, very intense in here.
A lot of mics open.
A lot of mics open. I don't even know where they are. I can't even begin to tell you. But I'm glad you're here. So when you write the songs and you guys got together, and you must have gotten together real young because you guys are young. This happened to you fast. I mean, you didn't have to spend a lot of time on the road for years trying to.
No. I was 16 when the band started. Marty was 19. And that was 89. We started in 89. I was in high school.
And did your parents start to think that you guys were losers because you're going into the music business? Was it just
They were just glad we had a job, in the summer.
And was the arrangement made then that we'd always split everything equally?
Well, I wasn't in the band then. I joined in 95.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, Natalie wasn't there.
No, I would have been like 11. But,
Anybody feel that they're doing more than the other two?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think the oldest should get paid the most.
Yeah.
Wait, so if one of you wrote a song, as long as you all recorded it, you shared the publishing?
Right. We don't share the writing. To me, that's what keeps a band together, because it's the whole band that... And they had that rule before I joined the band.
Roger Daltrey probably wishes Pete Townsend had that rule.
Pete didn't go for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's an equal split.
But there's some bands who share the writing and the publishing, and just one person wrote it.
Really?
Now
Wow.
that I could see would break up a band.
I was talking to Adam Duritz of the Counting Crows. He writes all the songs. You know, he goes through all the angst of writing these things and coming up with them. And he splits it equally with his band, and there's like 5 guys in it.
Yeah.
So even the publishing.
I think that would create tension.
I don't know how you
Splits the
don't...
writing, too?
Everything.
Wow.
I said, you're an asshole. I was being quite frank with him.
He needs his own manager separate from the band.
Yeah, because Clarence Clemens ain't got the publishing to Born in the USA.
You guys don't have separate managers, do you?
No.
Yeah. When it comes down to that, you know it's almost over. So now that you're married and you all have families and stuff, touring is a pain in the ass, right? I mean, it's almost like you just want to sit home. It's
Or
really...
do you pack up everything and take the whole house, kit, caboodle, everything on the road?
All 7 kids will go. This is the first tour we've done with all 7 kids. There was just 2 kids on the last.
I would hate to be a female, like either rock star, country star, any of that.
Why?
Because for a guy, it's great. You go out on the road and you get laid.
And you're hanging out with the boys.
And even if you're married, you go out and get laid. I mean, that's just the way it goes down. And I mean, you guys are like all into committed relationships. There's no reason
That
for you
doesn't mean we don't get laid.
Yeah, but
Being
I mean,
parents means we don't get laid.
you can get laid going home.
But we watch the nannies get laid, and that's fun. We
Is
don't
that what
really
happens?
watch, but we wait for some kind of thing to happen on the road that's really juicy.
Did you hire a hot nanny?
There are some hot nannies amongst us, and we always talk about who's going to be the first to get some.
Howard, there's a blonde in the dressing room that's insane.
Why would a woman in her right mind hire a hot nanny? I mean, your husband's going to have temptation. Why would you do
Look what happened with that Jude Law situation.
Yeah, exactly. And Jude Law is with, like, the hottest chick on the
Sienna
planet.
Miller,
I mean, to me, I'm like, wow, I'd never cheat on her. But I probably would. I mean, he did it. Why would you hire the hot nanny?
I think if they're going to screw around on you, they're going to screw around on you. Doesn't matter if it's a nanny or whoever. If they're not, they're not.
You're putting them alone in the house constantly. She's walking around in bathing suits. I just don't understand. Women don't get
Walking
it.
around in bathing suits.
Well, they do, right? You have
They're
a pool.
playing with the kids by the pool and that sort of thing.
Where do you live?
I live in Texas.
All right, so it's hot there, right? You got a pool.
Oh, yeah.
And the nanny doesn't slip into a little swimsuit every once in a while?
I haven't had this nanny since the season has been applicable.
I just think that's flirting with disaster. I honestly do.
But, you know, the other thing you have to wonder about is who do they marry? Because they're very successful. They're making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Don't you have to worry about what the guy's after?
Yeah, who wants to be Mr. Dixie Chick?
Me?
Although I'd marry all three of you. I'd marry any one of you.
Well, my husband works, and he does not want to be.
What's your husband do?
Chick. He's an actor.
He's an actor. A
Hey,
very
Howard.
good-looking actor.
I'm actually a fan of her husband. He was in a great vampire movie.
Yeah, Near Dark.
Called Near Dark,
Yeah,
yeah.
Adrian Pasdar. He's amazing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good looking dude, I guess, huh?
Yeah, he is good looking. But I was married before, and yeah, it was it. For me, it has to be equal. The person
Right.
has to have their own thing going on.
What about you, Marty? What's your husband do?
I married somebody who didn't know who we were because he's from Ireland, so that was perfect.
Yoko tried saying that, too. But these guys all make about a 19th of your salary. I mean, you guys are
They
wearing
have
the
to be
pants.
very secure, yeah.
What's your husband do?
He's a musician.
Oy vey.
Oy vey, it's right.
Is he unsuccessful? He's not a drummer, is he?
No, he's a singer-songwriter. He's very successful.
He's a singer. Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Country dude?
Yeah, kind of more Texas songwriter
I
country.
mean, unless your husband's name is Bono, I don't see that being an easy thing. I mean, he's got to be
He
envious.
would not. He would never want to be where we are.
He's not envious of your success.
He likes his level of success. There's a lot of things that go along with it he doesn't want.
I think it'd be great to be married to a Dixie chick. A, you got on the road, I can get some time to myself, and also you're paying my bills. I like
Well,
it.
you would be like Kevin Federline.
Oh, me? I'd be the biggest leech on the planet. I'd be like, baby, why should I work?
Well, none of us are married to a Kevin Federline.
No.
Yeah, like, honey, can you finance my rap album?
Has your husband ever said to you, can you finance my rap album?
No.
But how does it, your husband's an actor. He's clearly not as successful as you. I mean, you make more money than your husband, right?
Yes, we're hoping for that turnaround. He has a new show this season, and it would be awesome if.
But do you pay for the house?
So far, he keeps a tally. He's very into...
Tally schmally.
Well,
I'm saying, how does
I
it
promise
work?
you he'll pay for it.
Prenup?
Yes.
Of course.
But, and that's what I always, whenever somebody's on here talking about how...
They don't have a prenup.
Yeah, because I love them, and it's not about money. To me, the number one reason for divorce is arguing about money. When
Yeah.
you have a prenup, you take that out of it. It's the opposite. It makes it about the love and not about the money.
The way the other two girls are looking at you, I don't think they have
They
prenups.
have prenups, too.
I have a
You
prenup.
got- you have a
Sure I
prenup?
do. Sure.
Yep.
Smart girls.
Is that an uncomfortable conversation when your husband says, "Will you marry me?" and you say, "Yeah, but I need a prenup"?
My husband
had it
offered.
He did?
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, I
Mine didn't.
That became a difficult conversation.
Was it really uncomfortable?
He claimed he didn't know what one was. He's from Ireland.
How do you approach that subject?
Saints be to Jesus,
The
what's a
business
prenup?
manager.
What do you do?
I just sick the business manager on him.
Is that what it was? And does he come to you and go, what the hell is going, whatever?
You just say, Natalie and Emily's husbands did it.
Any of you guys ever cheat on your husband?
No. Of course not.
You will.
No.
Something will happen. You'll see. Something's going to go down.
We travel with
I
our
would get a
children.
divorce
Tell me
before I would
when
do
we would
that.
have an opportunity.
See, that's the worst part
And
about
when
it.
do the husbands come and visit you on the road?
Yeah.
If you turn to page 4 of the prenup, it'll say where I can cheat on you like crazy.
So, what about the backup musicians here? All men. You guys never hit on these chicks? Dude, you couldn't make that happen?
No.
You're crazy.
My wife's the hot blonde in the dressing room.
Is she real?
Oh, is she
Howard,
really?
you got to see this broad. Holy
No kidding.
Yeah, she's hot. Yeah.
How'd you get her?
I just loved her. Still love her.
Think about these guys. They probably get residual road pussy, you know? Like,
You mean you didn't even have to stalk her? You were able to just get her on your own?
Excuse me, what?
You didn't even have to stalk your wife? You were able to just get her on your own?
Well, I stalked her, yeah.
That's an impressive story. So what?
It is pretty funny. The last tour we had we were in the round, so we had these pits, and our crowds are mainly young girls, and so as we're traveling around on the outside stages, the band's in the middle with these screaming girls doing these obscene things, and they're all married guys last year, and just these obscene things, and we would hear about it later, and we'd be like, oh my God, I didn't think our fans were capable of doing that gesture.
Yeah, you boys banging any of the fans, the Dixie Chick fans? Anybody here single? What's going on?
No, I'm married.
Oh, you're all married? Yeah. Oh, how boring this is. It's terrible. Nobody's taking advantage of them.
Single?
No, hasn't banged anybody.
See how it goes.
All right.
So how hard is it to pick a name for a group? Dixie Chicks. If you had to do it all over again, would you change
It's the stupidest name in the world.
Who
yes.
came up with it?
I think I did. We were the Dixie Chickens, which is even dumber.
Right. The Dixie Chicks. I could think of such...
It came from the Little Feat song. We were on the way to
All
play our first gig, and that song came on, and we were girls.
And you're still catching crap for the... I mean, you guys turned. I was even giving you crap at the time, and now I'm I hate this Iraq war.
In fact, you should all be able to kick us because we're on your side now.
If you want to kick me in the ass, you go right ahead.
What were you saying? Why were you?
It was personal stuff. Mark. It got personal.
Did it really? What did I say?
See, Natalie knows everything.
And Natalie really listens to the show.
Yeah, even more now that's on satellite.
Isn't it great on satellite?
I get to hear it. I get to hear the whole show throughout the day.
Right, we replay it all day.
I don't have 3 or 4 hours to sit there and listen to the whole.
Right, yeah, but
I think it's awesome.
Thank you. I'm having a great time doing it. But
what did he say that was personal? How personal did he get?
Yeah.
We talked about the way we looked,
and by the way, you guys do look good. I take it all back. I mean, honestly, I really.
Any of it wasn't true.
I'm eating a lot of crow. All right, so you put on a few pounds. It's possible. You guys had kids and stuff, and that's what happens.
Exactly.
But you do all look good.
But are you sorry now?
I am sorry about what I said.
Because they took a very bold and brave stand.
You guys were absolutely right. Iraq is the wrong place for us to be. The president has completely blown it with this war. Yeah. Afghanistan was something we had to do. We're going after Osama bin Laden. What does Iraq have to do with anything with terrorism? Had nothing. And in fact, we need Saddam Hussein back in there to run that country. It's completely insane. You were right. But it doesn't matter. The country fans are still giving you shit, right?
Well, I think the hardcore country radio fans, I think we still, that is not who we saw in our concerts.
Yeah, but can I tell you something? 70 or 80% of the country agrees with you.
Yeah.
And still these people will get, I've even read from people, Dixie Chick fans go, I don't care. I happen to agree with the Dixie Chicks, but I'm mad at them still for speaking their mind. I don't understand that.
The biggest thing they say is that she said it on foreign soil, which I don't get that.
What are you, Jane Fonda? I mean, first of all, time has proven that people like you who speak out are heroes. You hurt your own record sales. You knew you were coming out and saying something controversial. And maybe in retrospect, you wish you never said it. I don't know.
No, it wouldn't change a thing.
It wouldn't change a thing. When it got really bad, were you like, oh, my God, what did we do?
The worse it got, the more fight you got, and the more you knew you were right. The more ridiculous, the Red Cross wouldn't take $1 million from us. We tried to give them $1 million.
Wow.
And they wouldn't take it. We had done PSAs for Save the Music, American Express. They wouldn't play them.
Oh, shit.
So it was just like, that stuff is wrong. That's not opinion. What country are we in? What year is this?
Thank God for dissent.
Yeah, it makes you even more proud that you did say something, because it wasn't planned that I said something. I could have easily not have said anything.
And it wasn't about being proven right. It was one of those things where she was just asking the questions and, just speaking out for what she thought was right. Even if the war had gone great, you still have the right to speak your mind at the time.
Absolutely. And now you have thousands of men and women dead.
Yes.
And you have guys
Not
getting their legs blown off.
Innocent children.
Everyone, it's a mess, and there's really no clear way out of it. It'll never be solved. We'll eventually just leave, and
it'll still be a mess.
It'll still be a mess.
We have ruined that country.
So therefore, there's
we'll be
no
on to ruining the next country.
Yeah, but what do you say to these fans who won't forgive you? Do you follow this logic?
You write them off. I mean, that's the 29% that still supports Bush. That's the kind of mind you can't change, so you forget about them.
Yeah, I
and
guess
you kind of don't believe or know why they were your fan to begin with. You sort of feel like I must not have been putting myself out there. So you're kind of glad that they know who you are because you want to know that your fans like you for your music and who you are. We've always been very honest. We weren't trying to pull anything over. So it was surprising to us that so many people were surprised.
Yeah, I think the stereotypical country music fan, though, is like, oh, we think of somebody who, no matter what, you have to support the war.
My country, right or wrong.
My country, right or wrong, and that's the stereotype.
We always thought we were the exception in people's minds. We were.
Yeah, but you'll be proven
naive.
right. If it's any consolation, I don't know if it affects record sales or concert tickets. Although you guys are selling out more concerts than ever, right? I mean, has it affected
they haven't
that?
gone on sale this time around.
Yeah, the last tour was already sold out before I said what I said. So you never know if people were just coming because they didn't want to waste their money.
Right.
They seemed very enthusiastic. But this week, this new album went on sale Tuesday. This will really be the first gauge we've had.
Are you getting radio airplay?
Spotty. Not really.
Spotty.
Is Clear Channel still giving you shit? Those motherfuckers? Part of my expression?
Individual stations. It's not coming down from corporate anymore.
Well,
it did.
Hold it a second. I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Because I've been a victim of Clear Channels. But when I came out against the war, that's when they fired me. They fired me off of about 10 stations. And I couldn't be prouder of that, except for the fact I can't get my money from those scumbags. But the fact of the matter is, they fired me for that reason. I'd been on their stations for years and years and years. Suddenly I come out against the war. They're holding rallies for the war. And within 2 days, I get fired.
And it was an election year.
And I wasn't the first radio personality to get fired after coming out against the war. So it wasn't an FCC issue because they'd been through that with me. I knew what it was, I knew what was going on here. And it was a complete whitewash of the situation. They blamed the FCC. Now, Clear Channel probably still has it in for you because they're still sucking ass on the Bush administration and they're hoping for some kind of favors, like maybe regulate satellite or something. So I would think that Clear Channel is probably banning your records. And that's not cool.
Did you guys have trouble getting booked? Because I know Clear Channel owns a lot of venues, too, and that was a big headache.
No, they'll make money off us.
They want to make money.
Money kind of erases everything.
And Clear Channel owns everything. So
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They own the concert venues. They own all the radio stations. It's pretty hard to go up against
unavoidable.
That. Yeah, it really is. Like, if you say something that pisses them off, you're screwed. Don't I know?
But ultimately, money's what's most important.
Right.
So I don't think they'd ever not let you play their venue.
Yeah, exactly. Even with me, I think they've forgotten everything because I've got a great addendum to my story that I can't come out with yet.
When can you come out with it?
I was thinking you guys, in order to get back in with everyone, would just go around and have sex with every soldier you could find.
We tried it. It didn't work. Nothing worked.
So you guys aren't wild sexually. You didn't have a go-go's period where, like, the go-go's for a while,
banging
really.
groupies and all that stuff?
No.
After my first marriage, that was my plan.
Did you? Did you have sex with a lot of guys?
That was my plan, and then I met my husband really quickly.
How many guys you been with? 2?
No, a handful. But I wanted to just like throw caution to the wind and just have sex.
Have a
for
threesome.
The feeling of sex, just not have any emotional ties.
Anybody here ever have sex with a woman?
No.
No? Nobody?
No,
Have you and your sister ever shared a guy?
Yeah.
No. No.
How boring.
Nothing.
No one had sex with a woman, not even the bassist back there?
There's one. I like that. Well, I love this song you're
We
going to
hire a lot of people who have sex.
Right. I hear you.
I can't believe this. See, that's why it sucks to be a female rock
I
star.
thought you had one experience of something.
With a woman?
No, what was it?
An orgy?
What was it besides a woman?
Two guys?
Was it 2 guys?
Oh, yeah, I had a threesome.
You did?
Look at you. All right.
Did you really?
No.
I am a mother. Let's not talk about this.
Marty had a threesome. How's that happen? That's
tell you after the
before you were a Dixie chick or after?
Before.
I mean, like. You know.
High school?
No, I just said you were in the band.
Oh, no, sorry.
Was it good?
Before this configuration.
Right. Was it good?
It was more like an unwanted friend kept coming in the room.
Wow.
It was 2 guys?
Yeah.
2 guys. That's kind of weird. The two guys were able to get aroused in front of each other, which is
gay.
It's just a little bit gay, but a compliment
Guys
to you.
can ignore each other, though.
I can.
But, I mean, what did they do? Did they take turns, or were they at you at the same time?
Yeah, what'd they do to you?
Thank you very much, Natalie.
See, but Natalie knows the stories this show needs.
And Natalie
And
understands
I like
the
to
show.
take the focus off of me.
Yeah, she knows how to deflect. That's a Stern Show skill.
First of all, you're a very sexy woman, and you know that.
Thank you. I like that.
Which makes the story even sexier. I mean, the dress and the heels and the whole thing's killing me. I mean, that's sexy.
So how did you get these 2 guys?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
All right, so you're with the guy and the unwanted friend, and then what happens?
You guys were drinking, I take it. It always starts with drinking.
No, we were doing worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
A little
and
Coke?
that's my excuse.
A little Coke or pot?
It wasn't heroin.
Where's my publicist? What am I supposed to
She just shot herself. Well, that is amazing. What happened?
She's laughing for She hit us over the head with the mic.
Well, let me tell you something. You girls are wild.
Crystal meth.
Oh, woo! We're blow or
Was it-
marijuana.
Yeah, what was it? Was it blow?
It sounds like crystal meth.
Crystal meth.
Yeah.
You Dixie chicks are wilder than I thought.
I know.
I could have a good time with you guys.
I know. That's why I always used to listen to your show.
I
and
know.
Just think, if he just knew who we were.
I know.
Like us.
The whole country image is just not fitting. I think you guys ought to
know.
go heavy metal or something. The way you party. You friends with any celebrities, or you live one of those sort of...
Where do you guys live?
Yeah.
I'm actually neighbors with Sandra Bernhardt.
Oh, are you? In Manhattan?
Yeah.
No kidding.
And I live in L.A. and we have lots of houses.
Are you friends with Sandra?
Yeah, I love her.
And you have celebrity friends? Who's your friend, Tom Cruise?
See, I'm surprised that Sandra never tried to get a hold of her, because that seems right up Sandra's alley.
Oh, yes. Natalie and Sandra? Never happened? She never hit on you?
No, she probably wouldn't turn me down, but we've
No.
never
Didn't try.
gone there.
She didn't try to drag you to Kabbalah?
No,
Wow.
she's not. No, she's not like that.
I do want to thank you for speaking out against the
Thanks.
war. I feel you really deserve a lot of praise for taking that stand. Most people would not do that. They protect, their
And not
image.
folding. Hey, a lot of people would have folded under all that pressure.
You make me emotional. You really do.
thanks.
Man, you really do. It's something else. I saw Brent was on the phone from Bubba's show. He wanted to thank them as well, and I don't know what happened to him. He left.
He probably got somebody to bang his wife. So.
Yeah. He's in heathenism. That's probably what's going on.
Is he there right now?
He was. No, I don't know where he is, but he was on the phone. Let's go to Ron in Orlando. He wants to say hi to the Dixie Chicks. They're here to announce their new album, Taking the Long Way, featuring the single Not Ready to Make Nice. It's in stores now. And go to DixieChicks.com if you want to find out about the tour. Ron, you're on the air in Orlando.
Howard, I'm a faithful listener for about 12, 15 years. I love your show. I love Sirius. I love that Sirius plays the Dixie Chicks on the country station all the time.
Right.
And I love the Dixies. I went to their tour when they were in Orlando down here at a Fly concert. awesome stage. I'm glad they're back out making a name for themselves. I bought their album yesterday, and I love your show.
Good. I'm glad you support them. I really am. Wendy, what did you want to say, honey?
I want to ask you a question. Can I have an autograph of you girls?
Of course.
Yeah, you're retarded. They'll give you anything you want. They're not going to screw that up. They know that.
Because I'm the biggest fan of yours, and I listen to your album almost every day.
Well,
What's happening behind
what's going on
Wendy?
back there? They're screaming?
Wherever Wendy is, there's chaos. Trust me.
She just stepped on a baby.
That's my hostage.
I was about to say, did she kidnap one of our kids?
That's her dinner.
Please be quiet.
What is going on there?
I'm babysitting.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, you know what you do to get them to be quiet? It's called hot socks.
No climbing on the chair.
You told the kid no climbing on the chair. Wendy, I don't mean to be offensive, but you have the level of a 3-year-old. How old is that kid?
She's 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That doesn't seem right to me. Maybe the mother's a little irresponsible.
Yeah, you
and all
two
of that.
should have a babysitter.
That's right.
Hang on, I have to light the kid's cigarette.
I hope you're not drinking when you're around children.
I'm not, Howard.
All right.
Oh, she's responsible.
That's good. Well, thank you, Wendy, and good luck with everything.
All right, you too, Howard.
I didn't mean to cut you.
Me and the baby are going to eat the diaper.
Let's go to Sally, who wants to say hi to the Dixie Chicks.
Hi, I love the show so much. Thank you, Howard, for having them on.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think y'all are great. I think you got a bum rap. Last I knew, we still had free speech here in America.
This war is killing a lot of innocent people, and the Dixie Chicks were the first that I know of that spoke out in a public way, and they are to be applauded. And I believe they'll go down in history as heroes. I truly do, because as time goes on, more and more people will begin to see this point of view, and I think most of the country agrees with them now. And if any of these radio stations are bad-mouthing them or I remember a lot of them were smashing your records and all this stuff. It's time to apologize and to help them really with their image and say to these fans, enough with the nonsense. I mean, you guys suffered a lot of death threats too, right? I mean, wasn't there like a bona fide death threat where, I mean, you weren't afraid for your life, weren't you?
Yeah, there was a lot of death threats. And, you know, I think what bugged me was everyone said, you know, we're not stopping their free speech. It's our free speech to not buy their album. They need to stop whining about that. Nobody cared about that. It was the hatred.
Yeah.
The disappointment in people, kids at these rally smashings, or we have video footage of this protester outside of one of our shows holding her 2-year-old son going, screw him, and then looks at him and goes, say screw him. And that broke my heart.
Yeah, that does, huh? Let's go to Brent from Tampa. This is Brent from Bubba Show. I know you wanted to say something. I know you support the Dixie Chicks, Brent.
Yeah, I definitely do, and I wanted to call and man up and personally apologize to Natalie and say I was wrong, and I have changed my stance. And I want to say that I read the article in Time Magazine, thought it was awesome. I love the fact that you're not backing down. And one more thing, Clear Channel, I worked for them for 11 years, and everything comes from corporate.
Oh.
Don't let them
No,
bamboozle you. Everything comes from San Antonio. The program directors and general managers and individual markets can't wipe their ass without writing a letter to corporate.
Who's the guy that you think, Brent? Is it Hogan? Hogan?
Yeah, John Hogan is ultimately in charge, and then it all rolls downhill from there.
Yeah. All right. So to think that these guys aren't involved in the banning of the Dixie Chicks is utterly ridiculous,
It's
right?
ridiculous. Yeah, everything that goes on at Clear Channel comes from San Antonio.
You know, when Tommy Chong was thrown in jail for selling a bong, I thought there should have been massive protests out. That guy shouldn't have done a day in jail. I think he's owed an apology. I think the Dixie Chicks, though, deserve massive protest from people who have woken up to this war and what it means, and they have an obligation to say to Clear Channel, you guys have to make good on this now.
And Clear Channel had a bunch of rallies supporting this war, and I think they owe the country an apology.
Yeah, well, they certainly they certainly fired me after those rallies.
Yeah, they did, and I know for a fact that it had a lot more to do with you not liking Bush than it did with the one thing that happened on the air.
Yeah, I know that too. Hey, thanks, Brent.
Hey, thanks. Hey, Monday night on Howard 101, we got a special Memorial Day tribute to everybody that's lost their lives defending the country.
Yeah, Brent's doing his war thing again. You know,
Yeah.
Brent served in. Did you serve in the first Iraq War?
Yeah, the first Gulf War, and I also went to Korea and patrolled the DMZ there.
Yeah, so and that's real good when those guys get together and they just get into a whole bitch fest, and it makes a lot of sense. All right, thanks, Brent.
Okay, thanks.
All right, later.
Okay.
Cliff, go ahead, say hi to the Dixie Chicks.
Hey, how you doing? This is Joe from Boston. Actually, I hate country music, but I'm a total metalhead. But I gotta say that their new single, I'm actually really digging it.
Good.
I just want to thank them for kind of turning me on to country music a little bit because it's not my cup of tea, but I do like it.
What about, wasn't there, in 2003, there were 2 disc jockeys who were suspended for playing songs by the Dixie Chicks in violation of a station ban. Were you able to get together with them and say thanks for standing up for us?
We did thank them in one way or another. I remember
Right.
that. And I live in San Antonio, and I remember distinctly, I think San Antonio kind of sparked a lot of what was going on.
Right.
These 2 DJs who called for a posse to get together come out and teach Natalie Maines a lesson. They were confusing the 2 of us because I have a ranch outside of San Antonio, but they were basically trying to incite violence.
My God.
And I just remember thinking, oh my gosh, there are crazy people out there who will take these people seriously. And I just think it's very dangerous talk.
What do you do when
scary
when that
as hell,
yeah,
yeah.
what do? Do you hire bodyguards and stuff for a while, just till things tone down?
I had an armed guard outside my house, but I wound up moving. The newspaper practically printed my address, and
Wow.
I just couldn't.
I smell book and movie of the week.
Well, certainly this will make an interesting chapter.
Meredith Baxter Burney stars.
As the Dixie Chick.
And I want my country back, the Natalie Maines story.
Ralph, you're a big yenta. Go ahead and say what you have to say.
Yeah, you know, you really got to give them a lot of respect. I mean, it's really great they spoke out about the war and everything and never backed down. I mean, you really got to respect that. And
most people would have crumbled.
Yeah. Can you get the dirty one on the Sibian?
What dirty one? What are you talking
You know,
about?
the one who did Five Guys?
Now it's up to 5 guys. Nice.
See how it's mounting?
Oh, I would love that.
The poor girl experimented. Give her a break.
Oh, I'm giving her a break. I'm her biggest fan.
You'd like to continue the experiment.
You got to be kidding me.
You know what happens when Merle Haggard has some blow on him?
You know, there's nothing hotter than a hot chick with money who's done a 3-way. I mean, you can't even imagine what that conjures up. You can't even imagine. The whole
Was the
time.
fiddle involved?
There's nothing better than a hot chick with money who likes fat Jersey guys.
Have you found one yet?
No.
No.
I'm looking.
One day it's going to happen. Let's talk to David. David, you're on the air. You can say a quick hello. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right, brother.
Hey, girls, y'all are awesome, all right?
Thank you.
I'm in the Army and everything, and, you know, that's what we're fighting for, is to open your mouth and say what you want.
Thank you.
Yeah, somebody who gets it.
Yeah, that's
There's a
good.
lot of letters from, and interaction with military people.
Yeah, people who come around.
Well, it's just that, most of the voices we heard in the media were, yeah, shut up.
Mm-hmm. Well, and Republicans like to get to claim them, and
Yeah.
it's not true. And the Democrats or the liberals let them do it. They let country music seem more patriotic than
Right.
other music, and nobody speaks up and says, wait a second. To me, what I said was patriotic.
Oh,
'Cause
absolutely.
I didn't want people to die
That's absolutely
for
patriotic.
a reason that has not been proven to us.
I was talking about this yesterday. It is kind of weird that the Republicans have somehow painted the Democrats as sort of gay for caring about the environment. Like, that's become like a wussy issue. Like, what's-
Right, yeah, you're an
like-
idiot if
yeah,
you
like-
care about the environment.
Like, you're a jerk if you care. And, oh, you believe in global warming? You're an asshole kind of thing. I don't even know how that happens.
But they're grasping at straws. Nobody's falling for it anymore.
Bob, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to ask you three ladies what kind of panties you were wearing right now.
Now we're getting somewhere. Let's get off those political crap.
Okay.
All right, let's get serious about it. Who wants to go first?
I don't wear panties.
Right now, you're not wearing panties.
Nope.
And you're wearing a dress.
Yeah. I don't wear panties.
Oh my God! Is that a political
is that a
thing?
Dixie chick thing, or is that just
I won't wear panties until the war is over.
Right on.
It's like Nelly with the Band-Aid.
When you're on the road and obviously there's less sexual activity, will you use a vibrator?
Do they travel? I mean, do you pack a vibrator?
Yeah.
Good question.
That's a good question. We'll go around the room. We'll start with Natalie.
We'll go around the room. We'll start with the drummer.
Do you pack a vibrator when you go on the road?
Well, it depends on if it's just on the bus. You know, it's with all the security, with all the phony security at the
Yes or no
airports.
answer, do you?
Not flying.
You don't.
Not flying.
But you own one.
Sure.
And you don't wear underwear because it makes you feel sexier.
No, I don't. It started with, you know, the full-on underwear and then the thong that you think, oh, I'm going to hate a thong that's going to feel like my underwear's at my crack all day.
Right.
Then you forget that it's there. And then, like, you know, on certain dresses or skirts, you still have those
Panty lines
on the
Yes.
side.
Yes.
And why not?
She's a two-bit liberal floozy. Well, wait a second. You're telling me, though, you know you're in a little dress today. You know there's a hint that we could see some vagina.
No.
That's got to turn. What do you mean, no?
She's a pro. Look at me.
What do you mean? Okay, your legs are
She knows
crossed.
she doesn't have on underwear.
We've all seen Paris Hilton get out of a car and you see vagina because she doesn't wear
I
underwear
am
either.
not Paris Hilton.
I understood.
But Natalie, I've even seen Kathy Lee Gifford by accident. It just sort of happens. One day they're going to catch you.
Yeah.
Well, you can only hope.
Well, you wouldn't turn away.
Would you
so
ever pose?
I'm not,
Would you ever pose for Playboy?
No.
You wouldn't.
No. No.
How about swank?
Yeah, let's get serious.
Black tail.
All right, Emily.
What, underwear?
Mm-hmm.
A La Perla thong, just black with
Nice.
pink trim.
Will you pack a vibrator on the road when you go off?
You know what? Natalie actually had a sex toy party in Nashville one time. All our girlfriends from the label and everybody came, and I went shopping, but you know what?
But tell what she thought it was disgusting that I was having one.
I think my tally was
and she stayed in the room shopping.
Yeah, I feel like
the
Emily's prudish.
longest.
I feel like Emily's prudish. Are you?
Not,
You're
no.
not?
No, I'm just more private, I guess.
But you will not use a vibrator on yourself?
I didn't say that.
You will.
She bought the most things.
I'm really.
Would you allow your husband to use it on you?
Sure.
You would?
Yeah.
Does he ever?
Has.
Yes. I have used a vibrator on my girlfriend.
Yes.
So I
think
all of
it's
you to know
weird.
that.
I think it's weird for someone to own both a vibrator and a banjo.
They don't go together?
It's in the shape of a banjo.
Oh, good.
Marty, clearly you don't wear underwear, right?
No, I have to wear underwear.
You do? Why do you have to?
Can we tell that?
No.
Tell this story.
There's a story that goes along with that?
Natalie, what's the story on the underwear? Why does she have
This
to?
is recently. Marty's attempted.
To do what?
To go underwearless?
Yes. We are in Miami and we go to Nobu and she's getting in the car and she says, "Oh, you have to get in the back because I'm wearing a dress." And I was wearing a dress and said, and what else? "Oh, I don't have underwear on." She always wears underwear. She was trying it for the night.
Wow, that's sexy.
And so we are leaving Nobu, this interview, and she whispers to me, "When I stand up, check and see if there's a stain on my dress." And I'm thinking, most girls ask that because they think they've started period.
Right.
And I was like, "Oh, really? You think you started your period?" And she said, "No."
Oh.
And so she stood up, and she had a total wet spot on her.
Wow, babe.
So she says she has to wear underwear because
Did the interviewer turn you on?
very
Is that what-
moist.
Yes.
She's moist like a
I just don't understand when they're talking about feminine lubrication and all that. I don't get
Because
that.
you're so you're excited a lot. Do you ever spontaneously orgasm? Can you just sit on the heel of your foot like Robin does and rock back and forth and get off?
I'll try that.
She had none of it before.
So it's embarrassing to go without underwear.
No. Oh, yeah.
How come Natalie can do it and not get all stained up?
She's dried up, old hag.
I wear lots of skirts and just carry a tissue. No.
So, Marty, you must...
But my question is, I mean, not wearing underwear isn't necessarily sexy.
Oh,
I almost
it
think
is.
really,
now
lingerie is pretty sexy.
Knowing that you're now sitting on that stool.
Now I'm your favorite.
And I'm fixated on your legs, and I'm waiting for them to separate when you get down off that stool.
The little basic instinct move.
Yeah, they might have to carry you out on the stool. That's unbelievable.
Gotta watch out for Richard and Sal sniffing that when they leave.
I know. Marty, what about you? You carry a vibrator with you? You must.
I don't have to. My husband travels with me.
Yeah, but sometimes that can get old, too.
Yeah, well, Howard has a
Marty
hot
married
girlfriend,
a,
and he masturbates daily, so that doesn't
I don't
mean
masturbate daily, and I've really cut down on my masturbation.
Really? But you haven't stopped.
Not completely. When she goes away, I masturbate.
But do you take care of business when, like, if she's here for a month, you won't do anything for a whole month?
Our sex life's really good.
Oh, really? So I thought you, like...
No, I
masturbated and then you were with her as well, like just always.
No, come on. I'm getting a little long in the tooth for that action. You know what I mean? That's got to slow down. At some point, I got to mature. You know.
So I would think at some point you'd become desensitized to porn, but you haven't.
Oh no, it's impossible. You can't desensitize me to porn. I watch a lot of porn.
So instead of a vibrator, you take your husband on the road.
Yes.
But doesn't it suck when your vibrator asks you for money?
Hey, Howard, before you wrap up.
Yeah.
Well, Benji was just over there, and I know you love to ignore Benji.
What does he want?
I'm having such a good time. I can't imagine.
I just love that.
Are you going to ruin this?
Of course. Well, it's up to you. Go to me or not.
Go ahead.
Okay. If they had said something that you found really disgusting,
Go
or
ahead.
if some other group did, if they said, like, all fags should be killed.
Go ahead.
That's what we believe. And the stations were like, you know what? We love the music. We just don't want to support this sentiment.
Right.
We're not going to play your music. Would you have a problem with that?
Of course.
Okay.
Is that your question?
Do you know how many people on country radio have said that?
Exactly.
No,
that's the point.
So you're saying no matter what, the station should have to play your music?
No, they're saying what I'm saying. I don't know what they're saying. I'm saying that clearly they voiced an opinion that most of the country agrees with, and even if they didn't agree with it, not to play their records is wrong.
It's a business, and they can, just like their lyrics have meanings, the station say, you know what?
But they're
what we
setting
play
a
has
trend.
meaning.
They're setting a trend.
We're not saying that they should play us for any reason. We're saying that they were playing our music and for this specific reason.
And what if that's a specific reason? They say, you know what? We don't like what you said. We're
What
not
they're
going to play
saying is, though, they're not willing to apologize. They're not willing to say, hey, okay, at the time it was a heated situation. We want to come out now and say we were wrong. Why can't people say they're wrong?
I think some of them still don't think they're
Yeah, but
wrong.
what if they don't agree with and they don't want to support it?
But who is they?
Music.
The stations. But
that's like saying when the Beatles said they were bigger than God, and stations stopped
If
playing.
they don't want to, it should be their choice.
But that's a whole
Just
problem.
like you-
No one's arguing that. The fact of the matter is they should step up, because I think most people now agree they could at least step up and apologize and say they were wrong. I believe that.
And it's not. It's the problem with consolidation. One person owns everything, and so when you have that, it doesn't let individual cities and stations determine what their audience wants to listen to. When something comes down,
It all comes down to one guy. If it was like an individual station decision, it isn't even. Sit down. What's the matter with you? No. All right,
I
we
don't
hear you.
even know what his point is.
but
Why is he making?
But
this
I do.
point?
Everybody's looking after their job, and the radio stations to make money and whatever. What was we and you know. We were fine with all that in the beginning. Everything snowballed and got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And these radio music directors would say, I agree with what you said, but we're just overwhelmed with calls and emails. We've got thousands. And then
that makes
our
me
first
sick.
show, but
Yeah.
our first show, well, what we know is that they were coming from an organized Republican group that,
Right.
whatever.
I know it too.
Yeah. So it wasn't the people in that city
Right.
It wasn't 2,000 people in that city making phone calls and emails. But regardless of the fact, thousands of emails and people so angry at us they would never listen to that station again if they played our record. So we play our first show. Press from all around the world is there. This is going to be huge. There's going to be, major protesters. 10.
So
10,
just like you,
so you tell me.
Just like you, the one corporate guy stood by his belief.
Enough. Please, you're annoying the shit out of me.
No. They don't stand by their belief. They are caving to the fear of losing their job and being replaced. Because we all know in radio, you're in, you're out all the time. There is no job security. And
whatever
I
their
fault
motivation,
them for
that's their
is
right.
their weakness. No, it's not. It's not right to be weak.
It's their right.
No, it's not their right to be weak.
It might be immoral, but it's their right.
Not to be weak. They cannot play us, but they were weak.
I agree.
I kind of agree.
So they're not
with
standing
him
by their
on
convictions.
some level.
No, they're standing by the naysayers who. When you have a great flight attendant, you go home, rush home, and write a letter. No. When you've got a real bitch, do you go home and write a letter? Yes. So the supporters are not calling and writing. And that's why, to us, the protest or I want this album to sell just to say you can't, or you can't
dictate.
control our
And
music
if the album sells big, you'll see they'll all add it. Marty, go ahead. You were saying you agree with Benji.
I just kind of agree that it's business and it's their right to play us or not play us.
Right.
Corporate bands are wrong. I think smashing art, like with bulldozers and tractors, I think that's despicable. I think death threats are despicable. It's the crossing of the line I have a problem with. Not healthy.
How do you feel about war protesters burning the flag?
No, I'm against that.
Okay.
I'm for it.
Partly because it's...
I don't care.
Is that any different than smashing records?
I think if you think a war is wrong, you have to do what you have to do.
But you know what? The flag is everybody's. The flag is not George Bush's or the people who support the war.
Because people hang patriotism on a flag. Yeah. I don't. I personally don't. I think that if that real...
I'd be more upset about burning the president than the flag.
That's exactly right. I think that burning the flag, people make too much. I personally would never burn a flag. I got too much respect for this country, too much love for it, but I'm not going to sit there and shoot some asshole who's got to burn a flag. I don't care.
But Benji then agrees with the Clear Channel people for firing us and us being forced off radio.
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, but I think it's their right.
I know that Clear Channel had a right to fire me. I'm just letting you know why they fired me. It wasn't because of the FCC.
Or anything you said.
It had to do with my support of my lack of support for the war.
Right.
And for coming out against it. Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air. Go ahead. I know that... What do you mean, oh, no? I know that Natalie's a big fan, so she needs to hear from Jeff the Drunk. Go ahead. Yes, Jeff, quickly.
I want to talk to Blue Iris.
Blue Iris.
Which one of you girls give the best head?
That's a disgusting question, but what is the answer? Some women do not...
Well,
we're married. We don't give head anymore.
When you're in a bed, you don't give head. You don't have to. You're too rich to give head.
We're married. You don't give head when you're married.
Is that true, though? Really?
No, we've never given head to the same guys, so we don't know who's best. But we do know who's more experienced in all of Marty's stories, as you can imagine.
Marty had a threesome.
We joke. All Marty's stories used to start with, so anyway, I was giving this guy a blowjob. Or a hand job. It was always...
Is it disgusting? Do you find it disgusting to give a guy a blowjob?
No.
Is it erotic? Does it turn you on?
Sure.
You like it?
Yeah.
You do?
I don't not like it.
Sometimes I think women don't like it. I know Robin hates doing it.
I don't hate it.
She had to watch a porno to learn how to do it.
She didn't learn how to do it. She learned it late in life.
Right. You won't swallow.
It wasn't that I learned it late in life.
Robin will not. Tell the Dixie Chicks the truth. You will not swallow.
I won't swallow. I don't like that.
Dixie Chicks, how do we feel about swallowing?
It makes me gag. I don't like to do
Marty does not do it. Let's go to Natalie. Natalie.
I've done it, but now...
Really?
It's not like a... it's just
What about for a soldier? Come on, I'm just trying to get things back on track. Really? I'm surprised to hear you say that.
What?
I'm deeply disappointed in you.
Well, I guess I don't get... If you're not, stopping and spitting, why
So what do you
What's
do?
so great about swallowing? You just
So
think,
the guy,
oh, she really loves
but
me.
the guy unloads, and then all of a sudden you pull your head back.
No.
Oh, you swallow.
I'll taste it. I just don't swallow it.
You spit it out. But where do you spit it? Ladies.
No, there's saliva
You hold it in your
slobber
mouth.
going on.
You hold it in your
I
mouth.
hold it in my mouth until I have an opportunity to put it in a proper place.
Right, exactly. That's what I tell my girlfriend.
Smearing it, and it's a part of the.
Wait a second.
I tell my girlfriend, who's got another $80 for a couch?
Don't worry, Emily. Emily, you're not off the hook. I'm gonna get to you in a second. But what is the proper place to put? In other words, after you finish, do you run out of the room?
That's where the term sink spitter comes from.
No, but how do you get to a? I mean, I'm in bed most times.
We don't have to cuddle and snuggle after.
So you get up demurely and you spew out this stuff into a sink or into a tissue.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
I mean, it's not there anymore, but I haven't swallowed it or made.
But where does it go?
Just in the.
What do you drool? What are you doing?
It's got to go somewhere.
It just drips down the.
It goes in the pizza box.
Emily, you're so quiet and so demure. What solve this problem?
My question is, why do guys like it to be swallowed so much?
I'll tell you why.
It's power.
Go ahead, Gary. Answer it.
Well, for starters, you don't want to. It's an abrupt ending. You know what I mean? When you get up out of bed, it's a very abrupt ending.
Right.
And there is a part of like that you love me so much that, listen,
You would swallow this disgusting.
I do. When we take care
If
of
I
your
was you
business,
guys, I'd spit in my sister's banjo. What? Seriously?
Uh-huh.
The reason men like it
Mm-hmm.
is that, like when you're with a woman, you don't like to pull out.
We're gross.
So you like to finish there.
Uh-huh.
And then to see her spit out, it's almost like, oh, you're gross.
Right. I see.
You see.
I can understand.
But I think I'm sensitive to that, and that's why I don't do that. And I don't. It's not like, okay, you're done. I'm done. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I've met very few women who
I'm
do it
still
right.
there, but I'm not.
Love me, love my seed.
Hey, Howard.
I'm still taking.
Well, we've learned the Dixie Chicks don't swallow.
Hey, Emily can't answer a question with a question.
Right.
You get an answer there. That's very presidential of you.
Depends how much I've had to drink.
Really? Oh, so you will.
Depends on the night.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, if I'm in a cuddly mood.
I sense you guys haven't really spoken this much about this kind of stuff.
We talk about sex in general, but we don't really share stories.
Well, we don't share current.
Are you guys close? Is it strictly business, or do you get together outside?
Marty was just picking the crust out of my ear in the dressing room.
No, but I don't mean that. I mean, when you're outside of the studio or working together, do you guys get together and hang out because you really like each other?
We play Yahtzee.
And poker.
I feel like Emily never has you to the ranch.
Yeah.
It's a long drive.
It's a long drive.
It's a
But
long
you know,
drive.
Marty and I are sisters, so
Right.
we always end up at the same family things. But Marty married
Natalie's sister's husband.
So now
Natalie's-
they're technically kind of sisters.
In-laws.
Wow.
So we're always at the same family.
It's very incestuous.
Hey, I got one more question.
Very
before they go.
country. I think we just gave.
Texas Hold'em. So anytime you need a
Right.
I think we just.
at the table.
You just what?
I think we just gave Jeb Bush his campaign slogan: "The Dixie Chicks don't swallow."
I like it. Yes. Go ahead.
One last question.
Is it a sexual question?
No.
I was hoping it was.
I have a sexual question.
All right,
real
Richard,
quick.
yours quickly.
Sorry,
Richard's a real perv, so get ready, girls.
do you get your periods at the same time, like girls that work together?
Who cares?
Great question, Richard.
So
And do you have similar shaving styles, like down there?
Have you guys seen each other naked?
yeah, of course.
No, I have not seen either one of them naked. They're very
you
bashful.
have.
I have not.
Anybody want to get naked now? I'll support that.
Since I don't wear underwear, they have seen me
Right.
naked.
Are you fully shaved?
I am.
Landing.
Wow.
And no underwear. She's a keeper.
Natalie, no underwear, and you're fully shaved.
Yeah.
Good. Lord.
And swallows.
And wears a rock the size of Gibraltar on her finger.
The question I was going to ask is, I thought I read in the notes that did somebody's ex-husband win the lottery?
No, the ex-lead singer's husband won the lottery.
No wonder she's out of the band. Well, listen.
I think all your husbands won the lottery.
There's a lot of lottery winners here.
Well, I'd love for you guys to come clean and tell me how the money situation works out with the husbands. Like, in other words, like, you've got to pay all the bills and everything, and they've got to feel a little freaked out.
So basically, the husband lives in your house.
Right.
Is any husband on some sort of an allowance?
Yeah.
Meaning, is there any husband who doesn't generate enough money?
What do you mean no?
Actually, me and my husband keep completely separate money.
Yeah, but let's say.
But I pay, like, I have bought the houses.
The cars.
He buys his car.
Okay. Who buys the food?
Oh, that's...
Where's that money come from? Your account?
No.
What do you mean no?
Whoever goes grocery shopping, or if we go out, he always pays. And we don't have a shared credit card.
When you guys go to dinner, he pays?
Yeah.
Where's he getting that money?
He works.
He has some money.
Oh, come on.
He spends too much.
He's got that mountain of money from the horror film.
I've been to Nobu, and that's no cheap night. He can plunk down $500.
All right,
you know
so
what? He
say,
does it whether he can or not. He's not great with money, but he spends it.
Right.
Well, let's say this: if you go on vacation, who picks up? Who's planning that and paying for everything and setting that all up?
In my relationship, we take turns.
Okay. Hey, Natalie, how come you wear those two bands around your hand? What's going on there? Is that sort of weird religious thing?
Yeah, I actually fell, but so I pulled 4 ligaments. But in our video, everyone has analyzed this video, and there is a lot of symbolism and things, but people think that I've been brainwashed and that's a W.
Oh.
And I like that. I
It's
think
'cause
we're
you
going to try
hurt-
and sell these at the show.
It's because you hurt your fingers.
Wouldn't that be awesome if 78% of America was walking around with these?
I thought it was like a Michael Jackson glove thing. I didn't know.
I know. No.
Do you know we have a camera in your chair so we can see up your driving? All right, listen.
You'd have to have it.
Dixie
way
Chicks,
up the
congratulations on your new album. I do personally hope that everyone goes out and buys a copy, and it would be sort of an FU to Clear Channel and all these people who banned you, and I would buy.
But just the haters, you know, it's not.
Right.
It's not about radio.
The Dixie Chicks' new album, Taking the Long Way, featuring the single Not Ready to Make Nice, is in stores now, and it was nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
All right, and we'll take a break, and then we'll talk some more about swallowing with Robin.
Oh, I'm not going to do it. What do you want?
Are you guys fighting with Toby Keith still?
No. That is all so off our radar. I just can't even tell. I don't have a clue what's on the charts, who the artists are, what number our song went to. It's just we're at peace with everything. We're fine.
I didn't even know why you were fighting with him in the first place.
We weren't fighting. Everyone made it a big deal.
It was time for you guys to get over it.
I don't even know him.
I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, we need to get over it.
I'm a little out
Stop
of the country
whining.
thing. Right.
So, ladies, how was it in there tonight?
It's good. It's fun. It's fun.
Are y'all mad at me?
We overshared as usual.
I got him.
I'll say.
We've overshared those things before.
It's an understatement.
You said you were big fans of the show. Were you nervous being in there talking to Howard?
I just didn't want to seem like a germ. I didn't want to seem like too big a fan. It's hard to hold back.
Was it hard talking about your sex life with Howard?
I personally don't think that was anything we haven't talked about.
Really?
These,
on the air?
Y'all talk about sex way more than I do.
Hey, I'm 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄. I'm a comedian. I'm on Howard Stern today. I'm very excited. I've been listening to Howard since I was a very young man, and so being on the show, that's a big deal. I have no idea what he's going to ask me about. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I guess I'm going to promote my show Lucky Louie, which is on HBO on Sundays. So we'll see. I don't know.
Rumor has it there's some pretty good stories you have.
I guess, I talked to a guy on the phone and told him some stories, but it was like 3 months ago or more, so I don't even remember. I don't remember what stories I told him that maybe Howard would ask me about. So I don't know what the fuck's about to happen.
You're a little nervous about it?
I am a little, yeah, because I don't know what he's going to ask me about. I'm like trying to put myself in the head of the show, like, okay, we're having me on.
Right.
I'm not going to just come on and promote my show. This isn't Regis and Kathy Lee, so it's not the kind of show Howard is.
So you're thinking there's got to be some angle going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I told the producer about it, because I kind of go on a bit. Like, I got a big mouth, and I like to talk about myself. So I just talked to some dude on the phone for about an hour, and I don't know what of that he's going to ask me about.
George, I want to introduce you now to Louis C.K. Louis C.K. is a comic. He got his own sitcom on HBO, and he is here to promote it, and I think it's someone you need to meet. So, big shot, big star, Louis C.K.
Well, not yet, but hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
George Takei over there.
Yeah.
Artie, you know.
Hi,
Hey,
good George. I met you a long time ago.
Where did we meet?
I was writing for Conan, and we did a bit with you.
Oh, yeah, way back when.
Long time ago.
I thought that you met him at a Star Trek convention.
No. Conan is a Star Trek fan.
Yes, he is.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yes,
good.
he's very, very.
He looks like, his hair looks like a Star Trek alien.
Yes.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I've never seen so much height on hair. I mean, I have height, but he's got real height.
Mm-hmm.
And that color.
When you worked for him, did you see him spray his hair in some way to get it up there?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't do it himself. He had somebody doing it, but he works on it.
It's fabulous.
He keeps it up.
It's a big head of hair.
It is, yeah.
First of all, congratulations on getting your own show on HBO. I know it was a lot of work. It took you 2 years to get this thing on the air.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Yeah, and you're a stand-up comic who had a dream. You said, if I could do a sitcom on HBO, I wouldn't have to sell out to the networks, and I'd get to do the funny things I want to do.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's how it all worked out.
It worked out, yeah.
I was reading your bio.